I'm not live, but I'm live now. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hope everybody's doing great. We're going to have an awesome stream today. Doing some more potion keep farming, I'm sure. That's what it always is, so. Potion keeps me streaming. That's what we do all the time. All right, here we go. We got some arena grinding. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish out Arbiter during the stream, but I am going to do anything and everything within my grasps to finish Arbiter today. 368, light work. We need 600 more medals. Not a problem at all. Dodge, what's going on, man? I hope you're doing well, dude. Here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. We got 3 on the refresh. Hello, Arbiter Getter. What's going on, D-Zinc? What's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Can I show you Crixie on the main? I sure can. Yeah, dude, Dodge, man. Last night, I stayed up way too late. I don't ever want to do that. I'm not going to wait this long to do the Hydra keys. I tried Brutal so many times. Well, not so many times. I tried it several times, and I got to 20 million damage. I was 9 million away from top chest. I couldn't pull it off, so I dropped it down to hard. But then I went to do my normal key, and I was surprised about how I couldn't get the damage going. I just ended up settling with this bottom chest, but I did not do my clan boss at all. You probably know this because you probably checked and seen it. But with having my champions ascended to 6-star, I was like, I don't remember where their speeds are at. I really don't feel like looking it up. It's kind of just, it was late. I was tired. I'd already stayed up pushing more Hydra than I should have. So I was like, yeah, we're just going to call it on the clan boss. If it was instant battles, it'd be different, but hopefully it wasn't a sacred shard. Hopefully I get one tomorrow. But either way, let's see. With this, her speed's 188. It's obviously significantly changed now with all the accessories on the bottom. So what I may even do is actually just take Doom Priest and bring her up. Because she does exactly the same thing, right? Yeah, well, Deacon over Ugo because of the books, plus the increased turn meter, but really because of the books. Like, he is able to actually come in there, and he was able to boost the turn meter, which was nice, cycle more turns, but the books being the biggest thing. I mean, Ugo, we're missing so many books. 6, 12, what, 16 books? It's ridiculous. Turn off Hilvi A3 for what? The block damage. I did the run manually for Hydra, if that's what you're talking about. And her block damage, I did turn it off, and I would just cast it whenever I wanted. If that's what you're talking about. So I did do it. You don't even need to take her up, just her passive. Exactly. I may need to get her a little bit up because I do need her to be able to survive a few hits. So what I'm going to do here is go ahead and take this. So her speeds were 188. I would love for Doom Priest just to be freer from this mess. Now, Narma is in dungeons. All of these are basically useless, I believe. I guess Alsgore is all battles, literally not needed. But I guess just for the sake of having somebody there, we can do this. So Demitha is open in the number 1. And then we'll go Doom Priest. And then here she is open in number 1. There we go. For Hydra, yeah. So the block damage. Actually, I have a lot of strippers on the team as well. Well, I have Hilvi who can strip and Alsgore who's able to do it as well. It was just, I was getting hit pretty quickly and I wasn't able to sink a bunch of damage in. So it was also late. I just settled for the bottom chest basically, but I was worried about the block damage being an issue as well. What's going on, SKB? Welcome. The goat, orange juice. What's going on? Orange juice ROK. Is that Rise of Kingdoms? Strippers. Royal Guard is good to take up. Yeah, Royal Guard is definitely good. Who's built Ezio already? Is sweet, dude. Rise of Kingdoms. I never really played it. I guess the closest thing I played was a little bit of Call of Dragons. Do you still play Rise of Kingdoms? Cold Heart plus Royal Guard for Dragon. What stage? Because you got Ezio now. Ezio is your Dragon champion, man. 20? Why are you doing stage 20? You don't know what? You don't have Ezio? You not been playing the game recently? You use Nishek and Hydra actually does a good job? Really? Cool. I'm about to see who to take up soon. Geared, booked, working on Masters at the moment. CVC's going very well. We got 221k for my points. Clan 5.3. They're 4 million. So we are putting in some work. Moose, Dodge, a lot of other players who are hanging out here as well. So we got some people putting up some points. Dodge running 2 accounts. All right, let's go back to building this clan boss stuff so I can actually... Let me stay focused for a minute. So Doom Priest. Oh, I need to ascend her. Let's do this. You kidding me? More potions? More potion keeps? What is this? I mean, she technically doesn't need any gear at all, but... Does she get more speed? I bet she does when she's fully taken up. $93 to 100. I don't need to be 60 though. She won't get that until she's 6-star ascension, so that's fine. So what I'll do is I'll just I don't think she needs anything really. She doesn't need that. We'll take her. We'll upgrade her rank maybe. Let's see. She really just needs to survive like 1 hit, basically. Let's go HP percentage here. Ezio is just a better xenomorph. Just? That's pretty big, isn't it? All right, we ain't messing with this today. Get out of this nonsense. This garbage. I'm going to pick up a few of these because, yeah, I hit Hydra guys, so I'm going to spend some of this stuff I have on silver. Let's go HP percentage is what I need. Get Ezio and book him up, right? I will, yeah. For the coalition stuff? Yeah, definitely. If I could get her in a toxic set, that'd be sick, actually. Let's see if I can do that. Well, and I don't really need it because Narma's gonna load it up with poisons anyways. So she needs to be 188 speed. Which is not gonna be super difficult to hit. Heck, even flat HP could be usable. And this could be decent, I guess. I'd rather things be 16 so I don't have to worry about upgrading them. Okay, this is something like this is okay. 11, 12. I need a piece of gear that is already taken to 8. 6. This is perfect, actually. We'll take it and do... We got 14. Yes. This is huge. Having glyphs that are just +1. Oh, man. It makes such a world of difference. You can just fix your stuff easily. Chat, is the stream choppy? I hope it's not choppy. I hope it's just you. Is the stream choppy? Looks good. Okay. Whew. 188. We're solid there. I'll toss this on her for sure. Just sure. Why not? Take it up a little bit of HP because I just really don't want her to get one shot. And then Geo. He should not have anything changed here. So this is Hydra. This is Clan Boss. I mean, that's a little bit unfortunate here as far as the boots go. But I can swap that from her, no problem. Deacon, I can give Geomancer a different weapon. That won't change anything. Should be right around this area somewhere. No, I don't want any speed gain. I guess I could do this one and then just glyph it 1. Any new stuff? We got Hydra done on hard mode, which is pretty big. 185? Oh, it's because it's banner. $176, that's good. I think that's where he's supposed to be. And then Demitha, she had a speed boost. I think her speed was 1. Does anybody remember what her speed was? I think it was 175, 174. Let me see what Narma's sitting at, because Narma's build has not changed. So she's at... What? Clan Boss here? Okay. Wait, no, this is CB as well. 178. Okay. And then Demitha was 174, I do believe. 174, 175. You're that close to 5-year free-to-play and can't do an auto Nightmare run? Have you gotten all the fusions? Because if you've played for that long, you should be able to get a pretty decent Nightmare team, right? If you have like Shayak and Packmaster, those two alone make it work. Maybe you missed some fusions by accident or something. Plarium releases some really good fusions in general for Hydra and areas like that. I think 76 is actually okay. Let's see. Alsgore needs his gear on. So we're 176, 178, 247, 148, 176. So 176 on Geo. Demitha needs to drop her speed a little bit. What was Doom Priest? Yeah. They put her in some speed boots. That'll just get her to 188. So anything really, not that. That's not gonna do it. It needs to be like this level, this star. I want ones that are already 16. These Rector Draft ones could be okay, but it's too much speed gain. I guess these are fine. Demitha, and drop her speed just a little bit. Let's drop her like 1 at least, maybe 2 even. 5 down. I have to glyph a few things at +1. This is for clan boss because it broke when I was doing my other builds, so. I think this works fine. Let's see. Mr. Right Key Fusion Wixwell. Didn't do Wixwell or Titus or Packmaster. Oh no. Dang, Golden Will. Narma's getting resisted here. I think I have to put some more accuracy. Obviously, if she's getting resisted, I need to put some more accuracy on her. She's probably being resisted because I don't have 2 Hanorok in the lead no more. Did you miss Newt as well? You need to rebuild like 20 champs, but you feel so tired. I know, dude. You're running the dog team on Nightmare. It does a little shy of 1 billion damage on auto. Dang, dude. 1 billion damage or 1 billion clash points? That's sick. I assume 1 billion damage because that team does do a lot. But I don't know how close it gets to 1 billion, though. That's pretty sick, though, either way, man. Congrats. Alrighty, let's see. Narma with the banner. 10 speed gain. I can just remove this. Let's not get speed, but we're going to get speed. I knew we were going to get speed. It's literally always speed when you don't want it to be speed. It's impossible to stop that from happening. So I need to lose 5 speed here. I don't really love moving the Hydra stuff everywhere, but lose. Okay, 170. What? 173? No, she needs to be like 170, a little bit higher. One's 188. There we go. The myth has to be slowest 175, so she needs to be like 170, 76, 77 somewhere in there. She needs to be a little bit faster than Geomancer. So 1 speed faster than Geo. 176, so she needs to be 177, 178. So right now she is 173. So let's get 4 extra speed just somewhere. Is it possible without just using... Okay, we got some 4 extra speeds down here. I could take this to 16 and be fine, basically. Or I could just glyph this up. Yeah, Norma can definitely solo easy and normal, but I don't want to do those. Alright. Let's see if this is working now. Ultra Nightmare. Full auto. Here we go. Let's see. If you got your inbox full and claimed your Hydra chests, you think you poofed your hard and brutal chests. You may have. I guess your gear inbox is full as well. Why is your gear and your inbox full? Today I've just been throwing some energy into the event dungeon. I know there's a tournament for it tomorrow, but I think the event dungeon, well, for this account especially, even for my main account though, I was dropping some energy into there, just pouring some down because I need some chronophage stuff anyways. So that or Sand Devil, Shogun. That's usually where I just dump energy if I have extra. I don't know where really needs it. For CVC, it always makes sense. So. Normally money is tight, but lately time is tight. Yeah, fair enough. How do you forget to re-gear characters? It's pretty easy to forget to re-gear your characters, dude. I forget to re-gear my champions all the time. And I end up having champions naked in clan boss, and thankfully I don't do quick battles, which has actually been a pretty big help for this account, because if I did quick battles, then I would be always throwing them in with no gear. Alien easy solo clan boss. I mean, nobody really should be. I mean, solo and clan boss is cool, but unless you're soloing Ultra Nightmare and Nightmare, you don't really need to do that, right? Like, those lower difficulties of clan boss are cool, but I definitely wouldn't try to optimize a champion for that versus trying to push to Ultra Nightmare / Nightmare clan boss, where the good stuff actually is. Your friend quit and gave you his Wixwell Crixia account. Yo, that's why you were asking for Crixia builds. Let me pull up my main account real quick. The big account, in which I need to be grinding on anyways. If I can friggin' open this thing with Plarium Play, I'm having to close out all the different Plarium. Oh no! I closed my my main raid instance. Well, rip. That was the wrong Plarium Play. Drop down in the task manager there. I got wrecked. If you were free to play, how much would you guess it would take to get where you're at now? Oh man, I've not played a free to play account in so long. Also, shout out to Bite My Keyboard, grinding away. But honestly, I have no clue. The best way to know would be look back at the free to play competitions done over the years and see. You guys let me know. I can't even say where it would be. Let's see if I can close it this time. No, not the right Plarium Play. Let's see about this one. Plarium Play number 2 attempt. Still not it. Let's just open up RSL Helper. One shot in Demon Lord, Ultra Nightmare with the Titus team. Had to do it to help your clanmates get double chests. Yo, that's sweet. That's so generous of you. Nah, it is pretty cool to be just dropping the entire clan boss with Wixwell Titus, full auto at that. Just quick battle, boom, you're done. Yeah, you're welcome, guys. Booking then maxing masteries in rank 5 or 6 gears your only real recipe for your top champs. It's 2x speed now. It was 1x speed at first, yes. Very same account you helped him make his Wixwell. Is that the one you were talking about a few weeks ago? No, I guess that one was budget Wixwell. Maybe it was the same. That's what I thought, TK, but that's not doing it for me. I closed the top one. I think it worked that time. I'd been closing it, and it wasn't working. So I worked my way down the list, and then, boom, I hit the wrong one. It's like a landmine, and my main instant just closes down in the middle of a clan boss run. If this clan boss run starts to get out of tune, can you guys, like, spam... It's broke, it's broke, it's broke, it's broke, or something like that, so I can quickly end the run and save my key. You're broke? Fair enough. I don't know what to do about that one. But now you guys can't even see if it breaks. All you can see is my account. It's broke. It's fine. It's fine. Dang. Okay. Let's see. Mordret's John. Can't trust anything you guys say now. Poof. All trust is gone. 14K. Wait for it. Maybe wait for it. Wait for ice. Wait for it CE. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. I definitely saw wait for ice with all the current situations going on. But thank you for that Twitch Prime, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, man. Welcome to the Rock Pile. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Now it'll break. You won't believe us? Yeah, definitely. All of it's gone, right? It's not going to break, though. It's good to go. Unless it breaks like at turn 30 or something, it should be fine. You've been getting that a lot. People think it's ice for some reason. It's because the I is capitalized and then the CE is capitalized. So the T is kind of shrunken down and hidden. And with all the ice stuff being talked about, it's just the T disappears and then wait for ice is what I see. So that's pretty funny. I like that. My man is back on the Demon Lord grind. Yes, sir. Dodge doing it now. So you ain't got to worry about checking in on me tonight if I did it. I didn't do it last night, though, unfortunately. Like I said, I missed it last night. Yeah. I mean, when I see it, I can tell that it's... I assumed it was initials of some kind. I assumed it was, wait for it, CE. Whatever CE was. So it makes sense. It just... Times change, you know? It's free to hit the like button. Yeah, guys, go ahead and spam the like button. John is doing his work to earn back the trust from tricking me, trying to trick me. Never be tricked. There is a way. You just go to Task Manager. You open up Plarium. Go to Task Manager, open Plarium, drop Plarium down, right-click in Task. It'll close the Plarium task you're on, and then it'll open up. Then you just open up a new one. Just make sure when you're doing this, start from the top and work your way down because you may accidentally close the wrong one and just close your current raid instance. But search for Plarium because if not, it'll bounce all around your Task Manager stuff. Hit Control Alt or Control Shift Escape to instantly open Task Manager, or hit Control Alt Delete to have it pop up and then manage or navigate to it. So there you go, guys. That's your game-changing tip for the day. Raid or something is using a lot of my RAM. May have to buy some more RAM. You might know some good prices on RAM. Get it for a discount. How's Ezio? I haven't tried him on this account yet. I tried him on main account a little bit. He was really good. How would just download more? Okay, let me go do that real quick. What do you guys think? Ezio versus Nishak. Pros and cons. Let me know. Ezio, Nishak. Who would you take to 6-star and why? I go bankrupt purchasing RAM. Yeah, it is insane, isn't it, dude? It's basically doubled, maybe more than doubled. I don't know, but yeah, it's bad. Shaq, Master Splinter. Okay. Ezio more utility. Ezio free 5-star. Yeah, we got some good reasonings coming in here. Nishak, big teeth, mini tails. Ezio, hood, daggers, cool name. Fair enough. I like your reasonings. No poisons, no bombs, none of that nonsense. Decrease attack, none of the synergy and stuff. Just big teeth and tails, hoods and blades. Ezio to get the 5-star soul. I do like that. Free 5-star soul. Yes, sir. Ezio for the coalition. Nishek better bomber, Ezio better poisoner, and better for PvE and boss damage. Yep. Okay. Basically, I'm basically on the same page as you guys. Ezio could be a really good bomber if they have Stone Skin on, but if they don't, then he's just going to place poisons and bomb the Stone Skin. Still weak to getting cleansed, so for Arena and Nishak for sure, that's what I'm thinking. If they're all in Stone Skin, he'll pop them, but if they're not, then he does not instantly activate it, right? The Ezio 5-star soul is pretty sweet. They also have something that's that Pack Break is interested in. It popped up, and I was like, yo, this may be worth considering. Does the budget fit it? No, not really. But do we flex to it? Let's go do some Cursed City. Yeah, Ezio's is a ways away. Dude, whale account, build both. I'm definitely going to build both. Just not going to do both right now. My biggest thing was which one do I build when? Do rating because you have Narma for bosses and already too much poisons. Yeah. I wouldn't use Ezio for clan boss. I would use Ezio for arena. Mostly. Any embargo news today? That's a good question. Let's see. No. There is, in fact, no embargoes for today. Yet. Maybe there is later on, but there's nothing. End of the day, you will get Ezio up before the coalition. True. Ezio would be good then because you already got a force nuker. Yeah, that's true. I got a lot of force nukers. I actually do have pretty good gear for Nishak. The difference with Nishak and Ezio's gear is Ezio needs to be geared for crit rate, crit damage. Doesn't need accuracy because it's built in. So he's built for damage, and he does the debuffs that can't be resisted if under Veil, which is really sweet. And Nishak doesn't need crit rate or crit damage. So there's a bit of a difference there. I think Nishak in some ways is easier to build because he is not taken from your typical nuker builds because his gear is more like a support champion. Whereas Ezio will be sharing some gear, but not really either. Yes, Ezio is good. I'd rate him some of my main account as well. Over on the test server, that is. Yes, dude. I got a mythical tome today, Dodge. Did you see that from our Hydra Clash placement? Got a mythical tome. That's pretty sweet. You're strictly thinking coalition reasons. You do think Nishak will do more for me in Live Arena? Oh, he definitely will do more for me in Live Arena. However, there is something to consider, and that is Ezio with Narma will speed farm Dragon so quick. I could do Dragon 10 hard, probably. Ezio, Narma plus Hilvi. Spread poisons, pop poisons, get to the boss, block damage, decrease attack, more poisons. We just pop off, basically. It would be really fast. I could probably do, I don't want to say under a minute because I have no resets, so probably can't do under a minute. But I bet I could do like definitely under 2 minutes Dragon 10 hard with Ezio, Narma, Hilvi, and then I don't know who else, but maybe somebody else. I don't know who though. Just pull Cavalax. Good idea. And just use him as a poison activator, apparently. Oh yeah, definitely be awesome. Reflex set Ezio for sure. I agree, Hunter. That's a big reason why that's another big reason why I want to jump on him, is because the fact that a lot of people are going to have him. He's much more relatable. Too bad I have no mythicals. Yet, Dodge. Yet. That's the key word. First mythical, possibly coming next week. Just pressing quick battle and then having your key done is not true. Yeah, I can't do that, unfortunately. It is very nice, though. It is nice to have for sure. I don't mind, though. It takes like, what, 6 minutes or something? Also, we can see the chest rewards here, so I can see how far I am, which is... I love this feature they added. It's so good. You don't have to go to Reddit or Discord. Hey, what's top chest for Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss? And wait for somebody to respond before you save your key or back out. Yes, I'll definitely buy primals on this account. I wanted to get originally a good stockpile, like a good foundation of things on the account, because primals are amazing, but it is very much a gamble. You could open 200 and spend $1,000 and get absolutely nothing good and have to open 220, or you could open 200 and get a bunch of mythical champions and then just need the books, but then have no gear. So I will be getting them, just not yet. This month will be building the account, getting the gear, doing all that kind of stuff. The budget is, well, the current spend is $13.62 on the account. So we'll see. Yo, Ritual, what's going on, dude? Welcome, welcome. So funny how you had only 2 mythicals back when He-Man came out. When Crixia showcase. Yep, got some more mythicals now. Crixia showcase, I can show right now. 1.5k would be a good point to stop. For the month. Crixia is one of my best built champions. Don't leak this build, guys. Keep it a secret. I mean, she's in Stone Skin, plus fast, and good resistance, with Wand of Submission. According to RSL, you open 110 primals and no mythical pop. Hope next 2x can get. Yeah. Hopefully so, dude. Hopefully so. There's a lot of ways to build Crixia, though. On my old account, I built her just speed, my fastest champion. If you got a good banner for her, then just speed makes a lot of sense. But yeah, pushing resistance for sure. Mythicals increase the amount of money you need to spend to be competitive significantly. All right, let's jump in here. Let's push a little bit more Curse City. No, I'm a ways away from Mikage. I'm not really focused on Mikage really at all, honestly. Maybe I should be, but I just assume I'm just trying to save the fusions whenever I get them, especially the epics. Definitely want to get her soon. We're good. We're 70 million. We can bow out of here. Where's old pack break at? 40 million plus 71 million total. There we go. Lucky pulls. Some players use several years, no luck. Yeah. For sure. Let's see. So I got 2 there, got a few rares there. If I pull these, honestly, I hope to pull these champs and it'll be fine, but I can do these fusions eventually. Maybe I get them soon. I don't know. It'd be cool. With Seeker? I can't have Seeker in that team. He'll throw off the speed tomb, won't he? Gear Hunters and Gear Enhancement. There's always a Gear Enhancement event around the corner to wreck my silver. You guys know what we got to do now. We got to jump in here for some arena content. The good old refreshes. 1 million refreshes. Let's see if he's a bait or if he's a good guy Gaius. Oh no, let's see. Okay, he's a good guy Gaius, I think. Lucky, CCRNG. Have you seen all my RNG? Some of it's really good. Some of it's not so good. Need some better refreshes here. What do you think of the second Summon Rush event? Not a Titan event, but it most likely will coincide with some other event. I mean, it's got, what, 50 fragments there, so it's a good chance it has something pretty impactful there. This looks like a team that'll be easy to deal with, but I don't know. Maybe it's not. You hope all your crap luck is balanced by good luck from me. I appreciate that, man, but I hope you get good luck. I hope you get great luck. This account overall has definitely had some very good luck, I'd say. And we got some crazy good champs. Got Hilvi and Yukimasa, both 5-star souls. I'm going to have 3 5-star soul champions before a month, or more. Possibly more before the first month. With Ezio coming, or here, and then getting his soul, it'll be so sweet. You're gambling on skipping at the champion chase and first rush event. The ones that are good are really good, and the crap ones are big crap? Really? Which one do you think's really bad? You pulled 6 mythicals and only 1 isn't in the vault. What mythicals have you pulled? I have a hard time imagining 6 mythicals and only 1 you're using. I mean, I used to think Fjorad was just a waste of space, but I use him on my Fire Knight 10 hard team now. You pulled 4 and use all of them? Yeah. I think most mythicals have a role. And it's not really that difficult to fit them in either. Like, you don't got to force them in. Right now, we're working on this. We're at 95 out of 200. I'll get that done. Get level 10. Boom, Arbiter. She'll be here soon. Faction Wars. I need to do a few more fights here. It's a good question, Hammer. It's a good question, dude. Let me go ahead and do the announcement. Thank you. Because I forgot about it. There you go. There's an announcement for you now. But you're already here, so a little bit late, I guess, for you. You pulled your first mythical chicken 8 months in free-to-play from 2 primals. Dude, that is crazy. The unfortunate thing is you have no books. So you can't book him, but he's a really good champion. All right, let's see, Aaron. You said Mezimel is outshined by Wukong and Marius in her own faction? I mean, Mezimel is really good, but specific use cases. So she has a block revive, and she has block or ignore block damage on her second form, right? Maybe unkillable? Or is it... She has a good ignore ability. I forget which one it is on her second form. And the double hitter that places block revive on our first form is good. This ability ignores unkillable and block damage not triggering counterattacks is strong. I can see what you're saying though by there's being stronger champions there. Garrel has good damage. Okay. I could see Garrel being outside faction war is not a ton of use. Dupe Mikage, Dupe Mezimel, and Ashnar. Okay. Well, I can see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it kind of sucks you pulled a Dupe Mikage. Dupe Mezimel feels a little bit rough as well. Ashnar is good for countering like Sulfurions and pushing your Hydra damage. And you can do good damage, good turn meter boosting. Yo, Ritual, no wonder you use all of yours. You got crazy ones. Yeah, Mezimel, I can understand why those ones would be in your vault and you're not using them. Mezimel, I think, is a champion who, when you see her use, you realize that she's actually pretty good and you may want to use her more. Like, there's some clanmates of mine who use her in Siege pretty often, but mine also doesn't get too much use either. Yeah, that makes sense, Aaron. Dang, dude. I hope your next ones are good then. He defeated 3 out of 4 turtles and it wasn't even booked. Was the team in Stone Skin or no? That's the thing, is a 6-star soul for her does make a big difference. Yo, D-Zinc, I thought you were just now saying Ezio. Now you're saying, stop, make Nishak. Do it, do it, do it. Nishak. And Live Arena's not even on. What's going on? You have Narma and Ezio. Who should you book first? What areas are you focused on the most? Narma takes a lot of books. So if you want a lot of CVC points, Narma's probably the way to go. She takes so many books. Hey, welcome. 10M Armo. Yeah, I can't. Welcome, dude. Welcome. That's great. Hey, this is beautiful, dude. I love it, man. Is Lady Mikage still worth trying to fuse? Definitely worth trying to fuse. Especially if you have good Shadowkin champion. She's amazing. She's still good, though. Even without him. And she's a free mythical champion. You don't have to book her up or anything if you don't want. But she is solid. Dude, Nishak is one of the best champs, I feel like, in the game. He is definitely incredible. I will be getting him up soon. Mikage plus Ninja, Mikage plus Harima, Mikage plus a lot of stuff. Commodus is fun as well. Here we go. We can actually survive this. Commodus is very fun. Commodus does have his own pros and cons, but he's a monster of a champion also. He stole my... Wait, he copied a block damage. Okay, in Clan Boss, 4 books. I'd say Narma for Clan Boss, right? Actually, no, maybe not. Let's see. So Ezio, you have 4 books. Oh, 4 books. You're definitely better off getting chances at Ezio stuff. Ezio brings damage from... He also brings decreased defense. He'll probably be better, won't he? I bet he would be better. Just use the A2 and the A1. You get decreased defense and this. Narma brings a bunch of poisons and a good A2 ability, but he'll probably be better. Actually, 3 poisons and Ezio places 2 poisons. Yeah, I'm not going to rush the rat just for the live arena time slot. It's crazy, dude. I don't have any 5-star chickens ready to go either. I need to do some farming, some food farming. I'm hoping we have 2x Ancients this weekend. Yeah, I'm thinking Ezio's probably going to be just as good as Narma. I do agree. You're using your thinker, and it'll give you resources from Coalition event, which will make you progress faster. But Ezio, Croup King Grawl was your first legendary with Iron Brago. I got him just recently. I got Croup King Grawl with the just a few days ago. He was my first one. But you're right. Faction Wars is going to be their home. That's really the only place they're going to be staying. Now, if you're stuck on normal Spider, Crypt King Grawl is a beast for that. He can place the burns and then freeze everything, and he's solid. Yo, Arwaz, what's up, man? How you doing, dude? But yeah, Crypt King Grawl is really good for that. Your first was Estrid. Yeah, she's good. Time for miserable meetings. Dang, dude. Just call in. Say you're sick. Sick of these meetings. And just don't go. Take it easy, man. Thanks for hanging out. I'm doing great. Doing great. Doing a little bit of faction war action. Let's go ahead and pull up this other one as well. Let's go ahead and pull this up. Where are we going to go to? Here we go. Maybe this works out fine. Your first legendaries were Molly and Herndig. You know, I pulled a Molly on one of my first accounts as well. And I also pulled a Blood Gorged. And I fed one of those as a chicken. Way back when. I didn't know what I was doing, and I just gave him away. I was like, I don't want this champion. I think it was Blood Gorged I fed. I think Molly was good. That's not great. Which Hydra head do you target first usually? Head of Mischief is destroying me right now, but you can't touch it. Okay. Get a curse set on one of your champions with an AoE ability, because Hex is how you are able to target the Head of Mischief. And if you're able to bring a champion in the team who can have more buffs on themselves than anybody else, give them good resistance, they'll Mischief tank, so the Head of Mischief will always target them, and they won't steal anything. So the Head of Mischief is basically nullified at that point. But as far as what I target typically first, depends on my team. If I'm doing a team with just full damage, I'll target whatever head my champions can do the most damage to, so that when it goes down, I can spread the damage for like Trunda teams. But for like my Geomancer team, I was targeting the Head of DK because he ruins the run the easiest. So it really just depends on your team and what becomes most annoying. Your first legendaries were Wixwell and Necrit. Dang. That is definitely crazy. Congrats. Have you gotten Titus since then? Some of the best mischief tanks. I can't think of a ton off the top of my head. I know Molly is good. Honestly, I can't think of any right now that I'd actually be using. Who do I even... Recently, I've been just having full teams built with resistance, basically, that work well. Molly can do it. I think Islin can. I think he does some self buffs. I can't think of anybody who does self buffs. Shamel can do good mischief tanking, yes, with the blood shield ring specifically, right? Because you always keep that shield up. You just gotta make sure nobody else brings a shield for the team. Your first two are Glycad and Krisk. Dang, dude, crazy. Your first Lego was Krisk? Sweet. I had to do a champion train tournament to get him. Sorry, Zora. If I could help you out with suggesting some, I would. I just can't think of it a lot off the top of my head. Tuhanara can do it as well. She places the continuous heal on herself. So she's pretty decent with it. Shayek, okay, good. Yeah, if you guys got a list of good mischief tanks, let me know. But Shayek, yeah. Rathlos is your first legendary ever. Wasn't he a free legendary? Will Ezio still be available after the event ends? I don't think so. I believe he is an event exclusive. No way I'm gonna be able to do this. Let's just stop at 10 and just put in some keys. Duke is a good option for early game. Okay, sweet. He does do some self buff and stuff. Very good point. Vivald is a good mischief tank. Yeah. Allure and Cold Heart should be able to solo Fire Knight if I can make it to the boss, yeah? Yes. Well, what stage? It's 24, 25, whichever one Allure Strong Affinity for, yeah. 20? I don't know. Allure will get weak hits a lot on 20. Allure can actually solo Fire Knight 25, I think it is. Whatever one she's Strong Affinity against. Like, 100% solo. Like, the entire thing. Just her. Just her and some food champions. I did a video on it a while back. But it's a bit of a difficult build anyway, so... If you keep resetting the turn meter? Oh, yeah, it's true. I did some stuff in that video to kind of mitigate that. But I forget what I did. It would fix the affinity issues. If you have affinity breaker when you're doing Fire Knight 20, though, that's the question. Because if you have affinity breaker, you're probably further along in the game and probably shouldn't be doing Fire Knight 20. In a Hex set, yeah, that is awesome. Hex, Provoke, all that stuff being brought by one champion is so strong. Stage 25 is what? Is it 20? Or is it 18? I don't remember. Yo, 1 second, let me check out the name. Thank you for that sub, dude. I appreciate it. Dang trees with the Twitch Prime. I appreciate it, dude. Welcome to the Rock Pile. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, thank you. Is Georgia or Maria better? I'd say Georgia most likely is better. But I don't know. I mean, Georgia probably deals more damage quickly, but Marie is probably better at surviving and tanking stuff with her passive, right? Both good champs. Yo, Dang Trees gifting all kinds of subs, man. Thank you very much for that. I think you're going to be starting a hype train over on the Twitch side. Yes, sir. 5 subs gifted. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that, man. Let's see. White Darkness, Risen Bones, Aged, Vol, E2, and me. Okay, SKB, not for sure if SKB's over on Twitch or not, but definitely missed the gifted sub. Keeping up the streak. Very nice. Georgia more scary than Maria? Yeah, Maria can pop off, though, as well, right? But thanks, dude. I appreciate it so much, man. For the subs and things. The gift subs and the sub. All that stuff. Means a lot. All right. Here we go. Is Shayak worth using the Mischief Tank without Croquette, though? Yeah, for Mischief tanking is very, very important. If somebody fills that role plus can do something else, like he does block buffs as well, hey, it's an awesome, impactful champion. Georgia is squishy. He does a lot of damage. He is good, but he is very squishy. You think Constantine has a place in the game right now? That I can think of. I know Vlad is good for Faction Wars. Constantine, I don't think so. $77% to the next hype train level. If anybody has Twitch proms over on Twitch and you want to pick up some hype train emotes and support the channel, I'll be getting some new emotes here soon for Twitch and YouTube. Then it's a Twitch Prime drop-off zone. It's a glass cannon but insane DPS. Is Arena team good? Arbiter, Necrit, Georgia, Mithrala, yeah. I would almost replace Mithrala though with another Terminator booster, an Armons, a Strip Freeze, Hilvi. I feel like Mithrala is not bringing a whole lot there. She's kind of like a more of a go second type option, more basically. How long will it take to get Grimforce unlocked from level 35? It's gonna take you a while. I'd say a few weeks at least. I still don't have it unlocked yet. Yo, we got Sicilian gifting 5 subs, hitting us to the next hype train level. Sicilian dude, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. 5 more subs. That should give us to hype train. Let's see. I'll see what level it is in just a moment. How are you doing, Sicilian? Placement throttle with Fabian for sure. Be great. We'll just throw these on there. 2 of these. All right. About to beat your last record. Keep up the support. What the heck is that? Hype train level 4. Good. Good to hear, man. I don't know what the heck? I don't see your messages popping up over on Twitch or my chat stuff. Okay, I see it now. It's a little bit delayed. I'm going to have to fix this stuff. Next stream that I do, I'm probably going to have the chats adjusted. But hype train level 4, that's sick. Sicilian with 2 more subs being gifted. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate the support. More than you know. We beat the previous record. Still got a new record. Thank you for getting that situated. He really wants a pack break? Guess so. Guess so. Setting a new record. I had no clue the Twitch hype train said that. Kind of cool. Thanks, dude. All right. Let's see here. So we have the Faction War stuff done. A little bit more points. Faction Wars on this account's not worth that much, though. We'll be doing a pack break here shortly. Hey, Aaron, thanks for stopping by. Glad to have you over here. Enjoy your lunch. Is it lunchtime already? Dang, it is lunch, isn't it? It's already lunchtime. I've definitely had higher than 4 before. I don't know really exactly when Twitch is starting to count, but I've definitely had higher than 4 before. But in the recent past, as of like the last probably 2 years, I've not really streamed on Twitch at all. So 4 is for sure the highest. But appreciate you guys setting that new record. Sir Smoke a lot. We're getting a lot of let's see. Got 1 Demon Lord key, but already getting all 6 chests for CVC today. Love the content India, really enjoying. Hey, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you're liking the new whale series. Yeah, you definitely have in the past. But I haven't streamed very regularly for a while now. But I will be. This will be the last stream for a little bit of time though, for like probably till Monday or Tuesday. I'm thinking at the earliest. I'm gonna say, what is today? Wednesday? Today's Thursday? No. Today's Wednesday, right? Today's Wednesday. Yeah, so tomorrow, my wife has a surgery, and she'll be down for a little bit of time. So I'll most likely not be streaming from this weekend. So Monday or Tuesday should be the next stream. So how many times will I be playing this account? I play this account basically every day. Well, every day, actually, literally every day. But for videos, I plan to have those as much as I can. Consistent from, oh, dang it, Yukimasa's naked. I plan to still have videos coming out Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday. I'll try to announce it on Discord if I'll be live on Monday or Tuesday, whenever it's going to be. But it will be a little bit of a weird schedule for a little while. Thank you guys. I appreciate the well wishes and things. Dang it. Yukimasa, I always forget to get your gear back from the champs who I've swapped it to. Oh my goodness. All right, let's do this. She is good. She just had a golf cart injury years ago that she has to go in and get basically stuff fixed from. So, what is this method to farm arena? This method to farm arena is just basically chill out around plat and keep refreshing and get one-man defenses. It's really all there is. Someone's in curse set. That would be our good friend Deacon. A goof cart? A golf, yeah, basically a goof cart. A golf cart. A golf cart injury. It was, I guess, 2-3 years ago at this point. Let's go get Deacon fixed. Very close to Arbiter. Yeah, they don't tell us we're missing the gear until we've already joined the fight. I definitely agree that is a bit goofy, isn't it? He's fairly fast, though, so I'll leave him in this set. It's fine. She can be a lot faster, actually. Like, I can put her in some better speed stuff. But she's okay where she's at, to be honest. We need to give Hilvy some love. You think so? You think she needs some love? This is either bait or it's gonna be fine. I don't know. She just got neglected. She kind of has, hasn't she? Oh, dude, man, come on now. She kind of got put on the back burner, like the very, very, very back burner. But yeah, Sicilian, it was a golf cart injury. She wasn't at a golf course, though. A vehicle was backing up, and she put her foot out to stop, and it messed up her foot really bad. It was pretty brutal. Very, very brutal, to say the least. So don't try to put your foot out to stop any moving vehicle, object, anything. She's still 50? 50. Oh, Hilvy. Yeah. I thought you were asking my wife. I'm like, I don't think she's ever been 50. But no, yeah. Hilvy is still 50. She's still 50. 5-star blessing. She's just chilling. She ain't in a rush. She's not gonna do a whole lot different when she gets to 6 stars. The reason why I haven't taken her up yet. You know? You want to say white people problems? Yeah, I don't know. I guess so. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, she's older than me. 6 months, but I do remind her. Oh man, this Duchess ain't gonna die. Oh, the golf cart. Yeah, fair enough. He said your wife is a vampire. She knows her youth secret. Yes. Huge fan. Okay, let's see. Super Sniper. Got a message over there. Why did I? What the heck? These messages aren't popping up. Oh, this is a. Why is held a message for smart detection? Super Sniper. Sorry, dude. Your message got held for some reason. Huge fan. You've helped me a lot with your account, but also just, hey, I'm glad to hear that it's helped you out, dude. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I caught your message there, but for some reason the auto mod held your message. I don't know why it's doing that. It'll randomly hold messages. Did we sue? It was not at a golf cart place. It was at Family Land, Jerry. So it was family owned golf cart stuff. We live in the country with quite a bit of land, and she was at her mom's house. So all's going well. All's going well. Yeah, that's why he didn't have to stream on Twitch for years. How old is my little one now? I got 3 little ones. I got 6, 4, and 1. Sue your mama. It'd be the insurance if we did anyways. You're a huge fan? Okay, let's see. I think when you first started watching, you just had 1? Oh, really? That was a long time. I was 6. Well, I guess it was about 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, basically. When I first started streaming Raid, I did only have one kid. And then another one came. And then another one came. Like, what the heck's going on here? Nah. 2 boys and a girl. I'm going to go pick up a quick pack break here. Let's go ahead and get some more excitement happening. Let me hide this real quick. Open up the old trusty Aptoid wallet and see if we can grab some mini mix packs. Somebody asked how close I was on Arbiter. 104 out of 200 here. And then level 10. Mini mix pack isn't excitement. It is excitement. What are you talking about, D-Zinc? Isn't excitement. What do you consider excitement then? Exciting. Okay, okay. Primals are exciting. Do you not like having budget? You must open 100 primals today. Why'd you open 100 primals today? What are you going for? Vinalicia? Whatever her name is? All for dupe Ashnar. I was just excited that you get to... Okay. Maybe 100 primals? Mini mix pack is probably going to be the pack that I'm purchasing most consistently for the next few days or whatever. The arena refills are just so valuable for Arbiter. Let's see here. That was a big old loud text. My goodness. Lowe's messaging me. When is Ray gonna add champion trading? Never. It would cost them so much money. Because you would just trade the champs you're missing, right? You would just trade for those. Got a good stockpile of ancients saved up. I think I might buy a little bit of ancients. Right now the budget is, or the current spin is 1387. So I may end up getting some ancients if there's 2x ancients this weekend. But I don't know. It would kill the game within a week? Yeah, basically. Wrong. Dang it. Let's see. The account's not opening because I have the other account open already. Okay. Ah, man. I gotta close this stuff and switch accounts like that. Oh, there's no 2x? Yeah, you're right, you're right. There's 2x sacred already. You're definitely right. 2x ancients will be maybe next week. We haven't had it in a little while. So if we get that, it'd be awesome. Let me see if we have any announcements in rate. No announcements in the Discord channel yet. That's kind of crazy. We usually have announcements by now, I feel like. Maybe it's tomorrow, I don't know. The next 2x for red shards is not going to be for a while. Probably in June or July. I'm not necessarily going to go hard for all the assassins, no. If they're available in the events, yeah, I'll take them. I'm definitely not going to be trying like all out to pick them up though. They're not that good. They're good enough, but not so good I want to just try super hard for them. Please don't kill me. Ah, he killed me. Dang it. Ah, he's going to kill him too, I bet. He doesn't. Thank goodness. 0 damage. Haha, Predator. Okay, well, let's not laugh just yet. Okay, get wrecked, Predator. Maybe in March. Yo, it's sick, Zero. I like to hear that. Would Mikage Lydia, Shayek Warchief, Duchess and Chalco? No, you need more damage than that. You need 2 damage dealers. Typically at least 2 damage dealers. Duchess, of course, is good. Mikage Lydia, Duchess, Chalco I like. Warchief, I think you could get a provoke set even on Lydia and not need Warchief. Shayek is not going to be... He's going to be doing the block buffs. If you get somebody to replace him for a different block buff champion, that could be good. Or you could leave him in there, block buffs, plus get some resistance on him for a mischief tank. I would definitely try to fit 2 damage dealers in. Nubs is expecting a 2x between January and March. For primals, I'd say it's usually about 6 months between them, right? We just had one in December. I'm only talking about the actual 2x primals with the mythicals involved. Fake 2x primals, nobody cares about those, right? Which anniversary? Their anniversary or player and play anniversary? The fake ones are where they boost the epics and legendaries only. That's kind of goofy. Like if you're gonna pull primal shards, you want they don't boost the epics, they just boost legendaries. Obviously the epics are gonna stay the same, so those are not... Actually no, they are boosted because you get rares too, duh. So those are the ones that are not cool. We had it January last year, but we'd also had it like we had it January and then June, didn't we? Or something like that. Yo, it's awesome, Yorath. Hopefully you come back and don't spend way too much. Keep it modest and what you expect to if you decide to spend. But cool, dude. Thanks for letting me know. You got Lydia in 1 year free to play? Yeah, it's true, Ziora. Getting Lydia in 1 year free to play is pretty impressive. That's very solid. They did January, June, December last year. Oh, okay. All for 2x mythicals, or was it for the weird ones with just epics and legendaries boosted? Those ones I don't like. Those ones I don't recommend pulling on. That's awesome. You had to let them know that there's going to be some pay cuts to invest in your raid account coming soon, right? Like, hey guys, we're part of the same clan. It's clan progression, and I need a Titus and Wixwell. They don't come cheap. He started when Rhonda came out. Okay, so that's been quite a while. Rhonda was around the time of Ninja, so he started a long time ago. That's cool. Doing great, Gokhan. How are you doing? Just climbing a little bit in Doom Tower, backing out, going to the arena, checking out Arbiter, hoping I've dropped out of Plat. I've not dropped out of Plat. Pack Break still ranked 284. Not where he's supposed to be, but that's where he is. So then we're going to go back over into Doom Tower. We're going to do Curse City as well today, guys. It's not going to be very exciting, though. I wish I could start... I wish I could do hard mode Curse City, but I'll get maybe in the first area. Is it even worth doing hard mode at all in this account? I'm going to say no. Are promos worth saving as free to play since you ain't getting much of those? I mean, I'd say probably yes. I wouldn't necessarily, I don't know. It's hard to say because on one side you need champions, on the other side you are better off saving. So maybe if it's like a Summon Rush event and promos are going to help you, or Deck of Fates, I would use them during events specifically, not necessarily just for their 2x. If that makes sense. Hey, Storm Gaming, thanks for letting me know, dude. Glad you're enjoying it. Next month is going to be even crazier with the mythical champions coming. Hopefully. Maybe save them to the 2x, though. Well, I will be saving them for a 2x. Only worth saving promos of free play if you plan on playing for years. That's the thing, is you don't get very many. I'd save them for events where they're going to be useful, not necessarily just for the 2x events. Because 2x events, they just take forever to come by. Initially. And when you get later and you have plenty of champions, you don't necessarily need new ones, then saving shards makes more sense. But early on, you can use a lot of things, and saving your shards too much kind of like holds back your progress. Glad you got out before promo shards, but you came back just in time for promo shards and maybe avoid mythical soon. But yeah, if you were spending then on primal shards, dude, they first came out at like $7, I think, per primal shard. So they were originally more expensive than they are now, which is just absurd to think about. I'm not going to be able to do anything here, so there's no reason to even touch it. Let's see how we perform here. Yeah, we got conditions, all this nonsense. Let's see. Oh, you just watched. Okay. I thought you were saying you were back to playing. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, they are definitely too expensive. The only time they felt good was when the few players got the early bird Cyber Monday, I think, special, where it was like $2.50 per primal shard. They could be $3 and it'd be acceptable and not be too bad. Yeah, live vicariously through me. That is a good way to do it. Keep your money and just see how this progresses. Yes, it is. Getting dupe mythicals especially feels bad when you don't have many mythicals. Is Syl the Drakes or Aox, remember, better in Demon Lord? You want to know because you're getting Syl soon and lacking support? The Syl's not going to bring a whole lot for Demon Lord. Wait, for Demon Lord? Yeah, Syl's not bringing anything for that. Aox for sure. Syl's bringing some heals and a revive, but I don't think there's any promo codes today, is there? I'm definitely in the market for some promo codes as well. If there are any out there, let me know. I'll take a promo code, please. Oh, you got married after quitting Raid. Would have spent a few hundred a week on the game. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'd say most people are like, what in the world? You're spending hundreds of dollars a week on a mobile game? This is crazy. What am I getting into? You pulled 7 mythicals and 2 of them are dupes? Dang, yeah, that sucks. Someone who doesn't buy shards? You've gotten a lot of mythicals for not buying shards, don't you think? Yeah, I don't either. I'm pretty sure Raid's just, I think it's a PC game with a mobile port. Once you play on the PC, playing on mobile is just very difficult in comparison. And we're not going to be able to do much here. If my Yuki Masa could join some action, we'd be fine. We can't. Have I used AMG 25? No, I've not. Isn't that like... Is it... I'll use it. It's a pretty low promo code, isn't it? Like a energy refill and a little bit of silver and something. But hey, anything's nice for this account. I'll take it. Yeah, you don't want to play on mobile at all. I mean, heck, the most mobile gameplay I get from Raid is when I'm accessing my remote viewer to access into my PC to play Raid from my PC. It's the main time I play Raid from phone. Now, I will do arena stuff on phone, especially with this account, but in general, it is remote access in, use TeamViewer, which kind of sucks, by the way. TeamViewer. I don't know why they. For one time, I was using TeamViewer for free, no problem, and then they're like, you have to upgrade to a business plan, and then I can only access it for like a minute before it kicks me out and I have to re-log in. I don't know why it does that, but it does. So, but that is the most mobile gameplay I get from Raid typically. Can't do that room at all. Could you do any video for build for Lady Kimmy because you don't know how to build her? Fast with accuracy. You can make her your speed booster, or you can just build her with accuracy. Oh, sorry. You can make her fast with accuracy, or just make her super fast. That's gonna be the most common build, I'd say. You have a Z Fold, so you have to play on mobile, as you don't own a PC or laptop. Can't afford it 5 kids. Triplet dad here. Oh yeah. You can get a pretty cheap PC. I don't know how cheap cheap would be for you, but you can get a laptop for a pretty low price. Not a laptop, sorry. You can build a PC for a pretty low price that could play Raid. Like $500 or less. Now, that might not be very cheap for a laptop, for a PC that's going to be mostly playing Raid, but you could probably do it for less than that even. With 5 kids, that may just be it's a week or more of food potentially. But the Z Fold, you can split screen stuff on that as well, can't you? Raid is not so bad if you can split screen. If you can do something else. For me, iPhone user, for some reason iPhone doesn't let you split screen, but I feel like most Androids allow you to do so. So I have to just have Raid on the screen itself, and sometimes I can't even listen to music while doing it. So it's just not great. You spend about 300 on yours and you can play every game you want to play. Sweet. I just know the PC. I have a PC behind me that I built for about 500. I think it may even been less. I forget. But it plays Raid no problem. Granted, you have to kind of know PC building, and it may not be something you're even interested in doing. Thoughts on Ezio? I think he's awesome. Spend less on a PC so you can spend more on Raid. Exactly. Peak strats. 100%. 32 gigs of RAM is like 400 USD. Yeah, just you don't gotta get that much RAM, do you? 32 gigs is way more than you need for Raid. But you're right. Yeah, you basically. I may have a little gold mine behind me. It's not got much RAM, but it's got some RAM. I need to start stripping it down. Yeah, you can. You're currently on your Z Fold with you and Raid open. Yo, that's perfect. My phone just Raid only. Zero space for PC. Unfortunately, can't really afford a laptop. So whilst you were in the hospital with the babies, you had this stream up while farming. Okay, it's Raid on a split screen mobile device. It makes sense. It's not as bad. Raid on a just a phone by like just regular no split screen. Not as fun. Not as cool. Because nobody wants to sit here and just watch Raid fights over and over all the time. If it's all you got, it's all you got. But once you try PC, it's so different. You're currently on Z Fold with you and Raid open. Came from Android phone, switched to iPhones like 2 years ago. Split screen is one of the things you miss the most. See, I've been considering switching from iPhone to Android recently. With all the AI stuff, I guess getting integrated into the iPhones, the later models, and like privacy, security, all that kind of stuff, I'm thinking Android may be the better option. But I do like iPhone. It's easy for the like find my location and things to share with family. So who knows? Maybe we switch, maybe we don't. It's gonna be a while before we switch phones, anyways. But Android seems to have more features and more customizations and things. Not so locked down, just to... This is what you got. Waiting for the Z Fold triple to come to the UK? What the heck is that? Z Fold triple. I don't know. Z Fold triple phone. When I type Z in my Amazon search bar, my Opera search bar, it automatically goes to Amazon, so I can't find this daggone phone. Oh, it's a triple screen phone. That's crazy. It's like one of those privacy screens when you're taking a test. Yo, thank you for the sub, Johnson. I appreciate it, man. The Twitch Prime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Rock Pile. Glad to have you here. What blessing's best for Tholen? Cruelty is good for him. Lightning Cage is an easy one for PvP. Possibly a Brimstone. But Cruelty is good. Everything's AoE, basically, right? Everything iPhone got, Android got better. The camera, is the camera better on Android? Because I feel like that's what iPhone's strong part was. Granted, I don't take many pictures. And Samsung, yes, really. Trying to see if I had any silly pictures here. No. How close are you to getting Arbiter? We're closing in, dude. We're closing in slowly but surely. We're 500 medals away, basically. We're just going to round up that 67 to just say 500 medals away. So she'll be very, very soon. Oh, Orange Juice. I asked you a question earlier about Rise of Kingdoms, and then I just completely forgot to respond to it anymore past that. I asked if you were still playing, and then you probably responded, and then I didn't see the message, and then you're like, why'd you carry on a conversation if you ain't even going to continue the conversation? So if you responded, I'm sorry. I missed your message. Let's see what's going on here. I'll probably miss it again. Just a heads up. Like, I'll try not to, but no promises. Your account 6 weeks old. What do you do with a mythical? Do you have a mythical? Oh, you're fine. I just didn't want to ignore you after asking a question. So if you got distracted, that's fine. Do you have a mythical already? Jai guy. Just got Marius, so you're happy? Yo, that's sick. Congrats. We got some arena farming going on here. Some very, very helpful players. Thank you very much. Shout out to these people with the arena defenses that are doable. Big fan. You pulled Toshiro from your one red shard. That is insane. Did I just upgrade? I just want to fight but downgraded. That's crazy. But Toshiro's really good with Mikage. Like, you got an amazing champion now. But as far as what you do with them compared to a legendary champion, it's not any different. You just build them up and you run them. Stock and Ezio combo. I think a lot of people just don't have stock, I guess. But stock Ezio is good. But I think there's better options as well. There are, bombers who can place the bomb just on one turn. Stock is good. Definitely good. I think a lot of people are just missing it because there's probably better options that stock goes well with. If you got Arachno Elixir on Ezio plus Lethal Dose eventually, then hey, it's definitely going to pop off and do some good work. I'll get Arbiter today. Artaz. Do you know how many medals I've gotten in 2 days? I played 624 arena fights in 2 days. It's not going to be that long, man. It's not enough. I know. Get to grind and get back to work. It won't be that long. So I basically earned, what, 2,000 plus medals in 2 days? It is insane, isn't it? Get back to playing. With double Arachne Elixir. Level 52 and Fabian, but he's only good in Arena, it seems. He's really good in Arena. Faction Wars, he's going to be good. Other areas, I can see how he wouldn't be like top tier for you or like really shining. I feel like Cursed City is just way too early to get this compared to Grim Forest, which I could actually be doing something in. But Cursed City is kind of just like, I'm not going to invest in champions specifically for that. So it seems almost a bit pointless. I do have some mini mix packs, but that's also assuming I get all victories. D-Zinc. I'm not going to get only victories, by the way. So better to use a champ to remove Stone Skin first. You have Sulfurion. Okay. Wait. Yeah, Summon Rush is definitely possible with 10 Sacreds, depending on what kind of event it actually is. Mr. 7, you said something about using Stone Skin, but why you need to remove the Stone Skin? Ezio's going to place the bombs anyways, and the bombs are going to do really good damage. We're getting attacked a lot, but we kind of chilled off on being attacked now. Doom Tower, I've already done some of it. We'll go ahead and try to use some super raids here, I guess. Stock Lazarius, Ezio, and Sulfurion. If they have, I guess if they don't all have Stone Skin, then your bombs don't go to 1 turn duration, right? That's the issue. 2 turn duration bombs are not very good. Well, I mean, they're fine. If they have a cleanser, they're not so cool. But if they have no cleanser, then they're fine. I mean, yeah, you can join the Discord and show the screenshot of it. You can only take 10 losses a day in Arena, not in Plat. You can take... There's no limit. I've taken over 10 losses in the last hour. Which is why I keep staying in gold, that part of gold 5, just so I can bounce up to Plat and get dropped down. Bounce up in a Plat, get dropped down. I didn't hear if you said you placed in your Claymos team. What was your Claymos team? You have Xeno, Mikey, Demitha, Apothecary, and Kale. He'd probably replace Mikey. Actually, no. He would replace Kale. Yeah, definitely Kale. He does good damage. That's the issue, is that you have to build him for damage. Kale's damage is from poisons. Toshiro's is just from raw damage. So you'd have to build him strong to really see the benefits from him. Which could be an issue, depending on how your account's set up and things. Let's go for a little bit of tin craft here. Speed boots. We got them. We got them. Let's see what we're keeping those for sure. Don't really want that at all. This is going to be good. It's going to triple roll speed. Easy. Not what I was wanting. Rework it. Sure. That's a solid piece. Accuracy with triple crit. This goes speed and it could go on a bomber potentially. No speed. Not for me. This could potentially be a reworkable piece. Sure. HP percentage triple, no. This is good no matter what it rolls. I'll keep that too. There we go. We got a few good pieces from that. Little craft session. Little quick craft session there. Got a 4-star chicken. Fight the Demon Lord with at least one rare in my team. I don't think so. Maybe on a lower difficulty I can, but I don't want to hinder myself. Make my team weaker. There we go. It's actually shocking how you have plenty of mythical pieces on day 14. I don't have many mythical pieces, do I? How many mythical pieces do I have on the account, I wonder? Let's see. 25? Got some from Clan Balls today. That's pretty cool. You have more than... I have more than you have? Oh, you want to see something else that's kind of cool? Check this out. I'm gonna show you guys something that I was considering purchasing. Speaking of mythical pieces. Look at this. I'm not going to do it this go around, but this... Is this the best chest they've given? 75% and 25%? $40 per? 10 artifacts? I mean, that's pretty crazy. I did buy all the levels of the Forge Pass, yes. I went ahead and maxed it all out. I did not buy the Platinum version yet. I'll probably do it. I should get it. I'm not going to get it right now. I wouldn't get it till next month if I did. These are a lot of good sets, though. I think this is the best artifact chest, though. Should always listen to chat. I think that is the not good advice. There's some people in chat that are good to listen to. But I think the ones saying always listen to chat are not those people. Maybe they are. I don't know. I mean, this is content. I mean, what's the matter of waiting? Gotta wait till the Ancient Shard 2x rolls around. You know, a little bit deeper in the month. The pack is very solid, though. That artifact chest, it's gonna be here for 4 weeks. It's not, or sorry, 4 days. We've seen this before, though, right? This is not the first time we've seen this, is it? You feel targeted? Yes. If he always listened to chat, he would have donated 50K already. At least. Like, I'll say, hey, should I buy this right here? And chat would say yes. Purchase that. $50 for 2,500 player and play points. Why would you even do that? Good deal, get 10. Yeah, see? There it is. There it is. That is so horrible. Didn't you literally make a video on how bad those packs are? Which ones? The gear packs? We're talking about the black market area. This garbage stuff. This is garbage. The gear packs are not garbage. These are good. The gear packs are good especially on a early account like this one, because I can't farm that stuff, and picking up those mythical pieces are very impactful. Let's see about this stuff. They're not cheap, exactly, which is why I'm not wanting to do it. I mean, there's 10 pieces in there, so chances of you getting something decent is going to be fairly high, but they I mean, you will get a few things decent. If your account has a lot of things that you could get that would help you out. If your account's super progressed, then you're not going to get much good at all. This is good for like a very few select champions. Didn't you do a promo video with the company this series is sponsored by? Oh, well, I mean, this series isn't really sponsored. I wouldn't say it's sponsored. I'm using the money that I get from the cash back for it, but Aptoid has no... They're not giving me any money for this, and they have no incentive or tie with it. So it's not sponsored, but I may have done a video with Aptoid stuff, buying those packs, possibly. I think I probably did. And if I said they were bad in that video, one, there was a different... Oh, yes. No. I know what video you're talking about. Initially, when these packs came out, they were much worse. They had them at around this price, but there was chance at rares, and they were pretty high. And it was 5-star chances. So 5-star and rare chances, I believe it was. And I just got screwed on the luck. And then they changed it to not having the 5-star pieces in a lot of them, or the rares, or something like that. I forget what was changed. But it was pretty bad before, yes. I remember what you're talking about. And then they changed it, and the ones recently have been really good. 6-star, Legendary Mythical, these sets, all of these sets being good, it's actually a really solid deal. I would buy all 9 of these. Actually, maybe that's what I do next month. 360? Maybe we do that today. Nah, not gonna do that today. That's a joke. But those are good earlier in the game. Like, this account's gonna get far more value from it than my main account. My main account, it would be everything wasted, basically. But this account would actually get a lot of really impactful stuff. Pirates of the Caribbean collab. Embree's talents. I don't have Embree's pulled up on this account right now. But yeah, I do remember what you're talking about. I did say they were bad at that point. The 5-star and rare was bad, and it's not a good idea to purchase at all when they first released them. But they changed them pretty quickly. Transformers collab. It'd be sick, but I don't think Transformers really fit in Raid universe, do they? What are we doing right now? So, Clan Boss is done. I guess I could go ahead and do my Nightmare Clan Boss. With all these mini mix pack purchases, I got Clan Boss keys for days. Four days there. Let's go ahead and... If I set her preset to open number 1 and then number 2, would that give it the ability to work on full auto? Or would this have to be... So I have to delay her A3 2 times. I feel like... I think this would not work. Let's see. Pirates of the Caribbean would fit perfectly. Yeah. Well, Davy Jones is already in the game, right? Candrafon? Let's see. So right now, her ability is... See, 2-turn cooldown on both of these. I need this to be 1 turn less so that her stuff would actually be the correct way. It'd be this gets used, then this gets used. And that'd be fine. We do lower our damage a little bit, but this right now is not the way to do it. Jack Sparrow's the fake Armons. True. Kandrafon is in Demon Spawn. Do I have a few more books for Demitha? Let's go ahead and put 2 just right here. Sometimes, guys, you just put them where you want them. Just put them where you want them. So lucky. Happens all the time, dude. Happens all the time. This should 1 key the clan boss on full auto. Yeah, I set the presets right. Let's see. Beautiful. 1 key nightmare quick battle. No, it's not. Oh, I got tricked. I've been bamboozled. 37.2? No, not like this. I've been tricked. It is quick battle, and it does run all the way through, though. Clan accessories are worth doing, for sure. 25? Nah, something's falling apart with it. But 2 keys is fine. I don't care. It's all good. I don't mind. I may have moved somebody's gear around. Possibly. Something weird happened there. Was it Spirit Affinity? Because Spirit Affinity could possibly throw it off. It was. You're going to tweak? You need Pirates of the Caribbean collab. They would just be barbarians, right? Is that where they would go? I mean, the rate Plarium's doing collabs, but this time next year, they're going to have moved through so many collabs. We ain't going to have many things left to collab with. You know? Davy Jones' Undead Horde. Or Undead Horde, yeah, fair enough. Oh, mill typing the Spirit Affinity thing? Yeah, I think it was Spirit Affinity that messed it up. The speeds need to be a little bit tighter for Spirit Affinity to be smooth, I believe. Collab with the voices in my head. Barbosa. What is that? I don't know what that is. I've also not watched Pirates of the Caribbean in a long time. DBZ collab. DBZ collab I could see happening. I could definitely see DBZ happening. Is 1 key Ultra Nightmare after 6 months? Are you doing 2 key in 6 days? Not fair, man. Yeah. Well, I had it done in 4 days, I think, right? I got super lucky with the Alsgore pool. The Alsgore pool into Demitha with the Narma free champion into Hanorok. It was like the perfection. The perfect combination of low speeds, easy to run. Anime collabs, they always do with the Japanese gachas. Do you think Raid will do a collab with a Japanese gacha? Or no, a Japanese anime? They haven't yet, have they? Is... Ronnie Radke getting lucky in the AI gore pool? What? I don't think Raid is DBZ Japan. It's not. Is it Japanese? I guess I don't even know. I could see them doing DBZ, but anything more, I would be surprised if they did. Bleach might be good. Only 500 more to go. Yo, we got some epic tomes for sale. Not touching those. DBZ's anime, okay. I guess anime is Japanese, or anime is Japanese, period, right? Because the art style. Play this game that spend are millennials. I think Raid's main demographic, I guess millennials is 30 plus, right? Maybe. I don't know. I think Raid's main demographic is like 28 plus, maybe 28 plus. I'm not interested in anime collabs either, personally. Now, what would my favorite collab be? A World of Warcraft collab would be sick. Are they going to do that? No, because it just wouldn't. I don't see that making much sense, but it would obviously fit the game perfectly. I mean, it'd be really cool. You love Raid to death and you're 15? There's definitely players who play that are younger, but the main majority of it's going to be older, because Raid probably is not going to get as much money from a 15-year-old as they will from a, you know, much older person. But I guess if you're 15 and you take your parents' credit card, or maybe you have a credit card from some crypto scamming action, then maybe they get money from you as well. Who knows? Can you woman spam the CC Discord for info on the Omni Fusion? You're dying to know. Blizzard can okay this? Yeah, Blizzard plus Raid would be the pretty, they'd be like the titans of pay-to-win games combine. Raid puts some Blizzard champions into the game, and they teach Blizzard how to monetize even harder. It'd be perfect, right? Blizzard might like that. I know Diablo Immortal definitely had a few monetization things going on. You're free to play? That's good. Stay free to play. Free to play is the way. And they make a bad fusion with WoW, and then we cry. Yeah, basically. Oh, yeah, Blizzard wouldn't have much control. It'd be Microsoft. Microsoft likes money too, don't they? The Witcher. Marvel would be a good collab. Marvel's cool. I don't know if I would like a Marvel collab, but then again, the Turtles are in the game. I think I would like a Marvel. Take it back. I would like a Marvel collab. With the Turtles in the game, I think Marvel would fit fine. We're just going to have a whole, just a messed up mosh of collabs soon. A 300 collab with the new... I don't know if 300's even a collab, though, because it's not its own IP in any way, is it? No. Spartans. Either way, the new faction that's coming out would be sick. Gladiator. I don't know if that's considered a collab. I don't guess it would be. But with a new faction, they could have some sick champion designs. I am looking forward to that. Castlevania would be amazing. We have the Argonauts faction now, which opens up so many cool champions. The Leonidas, all kinds of other people will be coming soon. Spear of Leonidas, like he's definitely coming. He's going to be the mythical, I'm sure. Sparta. This will be cool. I'm looking forward to seeing the champions in this faction. Because unfortunately, it's only Cassandra. They definitely should have started off with a cooler champion, like anything cooler. Record of Ragnarok. I don't know what that is either. Yeah, something Spartan. The bottom one is. DBZ, Naruto, and One Piece collabs. I'd be surprised if Raid prioritized those. Fast and Furious collab. Vin Diesel has a passive called Family. Whenever Diesel attacks, all teammates attack, and enemies can't counterattack. Yes. So like the Turtles, but Vin Diesel instead. Just a bunch of Vin Diesels. Throw some cars in here. I don't think cars or vehicles would fit in Raid very well. And I don't think you can have Fast and Furious without vehicles, right? I do agree. I think anime art style would look out of place in Raid. Raid making it look more realistic, be weird, but then just bringing it in the way it looks would look weird with everything else in Raid. It would kind of look like Ninja did at first, just something felt off. Actually, a few champs like that, isn't there? Let's see. Ninja felt off at first, but he may have been changed. No, he's not too bad. He's not too bad. There's a champion somewhere. I forget where she's at. She just feels really weird. She's a common, I think, or an uncommon. It's down here. One of their faces just seems weird. We love anime, but unfortunately wouldn't really fit into Raid. I don't know who it is. Sato? Do you guys know this was a content creator they paired, did some collab stuff with? He's undead though. This is a real guy. His name, I think it's Cerberus something. He has a gaming channel. But he didn't get the big collab promotion that Ninja did. He just got put into the game. The image icon for Cassandra looks like a dude. Kind of, but not really. You can drop a little bit of energy into here. I need to do this for the potion stuff anyways. You just pulled Sato like 10 minutes. Yo, sweet. I forget how good he is. I've not used him in a long time. But yeah, he is a real life person. Pack break capped on energy. That T6 ain't gonna make itself. True. Oh, tier T6 for tier 6 CVC. Yeah, capped on energy. Debated on purchasing that Ezio instant power pack. Getting Ezio booked up and ready to roll. Was something I debated on, definitely. Once Arbiter comes out though, once I get Arbiter dodge, the tier 6 is gonna be hit, dude. You don't have to be just kidding, you can be serious. Tell me, get to work. Is Iron Twins worth running every day? If you're on stage 15, yeah, definitely. Now, is it worth buying gems to refresh? No. Was he put in after he died? Except for on Sunday. Was he put in after he died to the undead faction? Is he dead? I don't know this guy. I forget what this guy's name actually was, the YouTube creator. But I don't think he's dead. Green Ranger shifting into White Ranger. Mythic would go crazy. Power Rangers mythical champions. I mean, those would be cool, but that might make people quit. Some people might just not like Power Rangers. I think they should make it legendary Harrier to troll Ash. True. True. You're so excited for Argonite. So many mythological gods they could add. True. Are you excited for God Forge? I can maybe go past stage 20, but I've not pushed it much right now. I also just need a lot of the accessories, so the cheaper stage is okay with me. Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, Witcher collabs will fit Raid perfectly. Yeah. Would Lord of the Rings care? No, never mind. They would not go into the Argonites faction. They'd probably go like Sylvan Watchers, Bannerlords, Barbarians, Sacred Order, stuff like that, right? Ogren Tribe. Yo, how do you appear on the chat on the left? You don't appear for some reason. You do. Your name's right there. I see it. Cerberus Arms. Yeah, yes, that is a dude. That is the dude. Oh, so he has a channel, like, I guess with swords? I don't exactly know what he reviews swords for grown men and weebs to enjoy. Oh, they're like, oh, this is a perfect guy for raid. I mean, it is perfect. That'd be sick to have your likeness into a game like that. It's pretty cool. Hobbit faction, do we have that? Yeah, Sylvan Watchers is closest, right? What do you think of campaign bosses be farmable in campaign boss stage, like Bad Alcazar, Mashal, and others? What do you mean? Like, about farming them? Because you can farm. They are farmable. I wouldn't necessarily do it, except for early parts of the game. You think him switching to swords is recent? He was a game content creator. Oh, okay. Really? Doesn't look like he's posted much content recently at all. You didn't say if you rolled for event boss with voids today? I opened 10 on my main account, but I did not open any on this account. I have no void shards on this account. I do need to consider. Yes, I'll show you my Yukimasa build. I do need to consider who on the 10x I'd go for voids, because I'm getting pretty. I'm kind of close to Mercy. So void progressive may be better than trying to go for a 2x. 6-piece Slayer, some mythical pieces. His build's pretty daggone solid. And then this. Let's go hit the arena a bit more. A little bit more grinding. Okay, nothing there. Bad refresh. Okay, not too bad of a refresh. Why you get your Hilvy level 1 in gear? What's going on here, dude? What's going on here, man? You said to troll me? I mean, 500,000 subscribers isn't that small, but for what Raid does, I guess it could be fairly small, right? So I could see. I don't think they would respond to him reaching out, because they don't care about Raid content creators who are like, yeah, put me in the game. This Lazarius is about to just nuke my whole team down. He did. But we back, baby. We're back. Dang, man's greatest friend. Have you played Godforge? He literally, I mean, Raid's idea wasn't their idea originally, because you could say Raid stole it from Summoner's War. Summoner's War stole it from whatever game was before that. And to be fair, turn-based RPG isn't very a hard stretch to reach at anyways, right? Like, you have games like World of Warcraft, which is before this, where you have a team of 5. You just copy the dungeon concept, put it into a game, and there you go. But there's a lot of games before Raid to do this. Very similar stuff. Did Godforge copy or inspiration, however you want to word it, take a lot of stuff from Raid? For sure. I wouldn't necessarily say stole, though. You did 2 of the alphas. But WoW wasn't the first MMO, but it wasn't. Yeah, I know it wasn't the first one. The first MMO was, I mean, there's like text-based ones, right? The first MMO, I don't even know. EverQuest is pretty far back there with early days MMOs. World of Warcraft definitely did have a lot of WoW killers come out. I feel like Raid is very similar to World of Warcraft in that aspect, that there's a lot of games that are raid killers that never end up being a raid killer at all. Same thing with WoW. And in the end, the only thing to kill WoW would be itself. The only thing that's going to kill Raid, I think, is itself. Because players have sunk so much time into Raid and WoW that to get them to move and play your game, I mean, it's going to be significant. Because sunk cost is pretty strong to keep players in the game. And why would you leave Raid and go play a different game when you've spent the past 5 years of your life playing Raid? If that other game is very similar. If it's going to be as time consuming. If it has a hook finally, please let us know. What's that? Oh, the hooks. Ultimate Online, Nexus TK, very early MMOs. Cool. You were playing Asheron's Call and Dark Age of Camelot back then? AC2 was WoW before WoW. That's cool. I'll definitely try Godforge out. It just depends on how much time you have to put into it each day. Will determine how active or not I'll be. Raid's like a Super Nintendo game for touch phones. Not only playing, but putting a ton of money into it. Exactly, yeah. Like, there's so much stuff. You have relationships with your clans, all this kind of stuff in Raid. There's a lot of stuff that you have invested in Raid that you didn't even have invested in World of Warcraft. Like, you have Discord channels in Raid. Maybe that's why Raid doesn't want to make an in-game chat, is because they'd rather people chat on Discord to keep the ties more in Raid. Who knows? But you got a lot of stuff that, with WoW, you didn't have all that stuff. I wasn't paying attention and just got blasted by that alas. We say WoW is better than Raid overall. I mean, it's very, very, very different games. Raid is... Raid is much more passive than WoW. WoW, you had to actively be playing. Raid, you have much more passive progression. So, it's definitely not... Can't really compare them. How close to Arbiter am I? Once I get to 1,000 medals, we're smooth sailing till Arbiter. This is bait, but I'm gonna take it. WoW's been trashed since TBC ended. Wait, the Burning Crusade like 15 years ago? What in the world? Are you saying it's being trashed, or are you talking about the new TBC classic? Did you not play Wrath of Lich King? Not OG. What do you mean? You played vanilla and TBC and quit, and you quit. I think majority of people would say Wrath was the best WoW expansion. I think if you quit in TBC and you just never came back, WoW just wasn't really... I mean, WoW just wasn't really your game. Because Wrath was a ton of fun. Wrath sucked. Story sucked. What it did to my boy Arthas was inexcusable. I mean, it's okay to be wrong. It's okay to be wrong, right? Rip Arthas. To be fair, though, I didn't really follow the story. I just liked the PvP and the raids, which, to be fair, I was also playing from a dial-up internet connection, so the raids were not very common for me. Because my aunt wouldn't stop calling and sitting on the phone for an hour, ruining my chance at raiding. I had to pack up my PC, ride over to my dad's house, plug it in to download the patch, because at my house, it would take 2 days to download a patch. At his house, it only took like 6 hours to download the patch. It was done. But yeah, my aunt would wreck my raids. If you could be in raid, what faction would you want to be in? I'll just be nice. I'll just be the bird dude. Custom games in Warcraft 3 religiously. Cool. Dial-up, you were playing Phantasy Star Online with Dreamcast with dial-up? Where I lived, fast internet was not available for a long time. Fast internet was around, like, in the city parts, but where we were, just dial-up. So that was only maybe like 20 years ago or so. Yeah, probably about that. Maybe a little bit more, a little bit less, somewhere around there. I have somebody do my referrals for me, but thank you, Athlon. But yeah, it wasn't very fun getting kicked off when you're about to join a raid group, or when you're in a raid group and then everybody just starts running in place, and you're like, oh great, here we go. We just pulled the boss, and now everybody's jogging. I know what's gonna happen here. And then you come reconnect to WoW or reconnect to whatever you're doing, and you're just hoping you did not get kicked or cause the group to wipe. And typically I did get kicked, and yeah, that's all it was there. Draconis, Void Rare, and Sacred Order. Let me guess. It's a white guy with a beard. It's a white guy with a beard. It's what I always get compared to. White dude, beard, Tyraku. That's great. Let's see. So I'm a fossil. I am a fossil. Needs a baseball cap skin? Yeah, true. Then I guess it'd be me. Used to cache site data to play games on Cartoon Network offline. I have no clue who that is, but sounds cool. I know I used to kick my siblings off the internet because we only had so much on dial-up, and if one other person even had a tab open on their computer, the dial-up would just like tank. So when I wanted to play WoW, somewhat interrupted, I would go to their MAC address and block them. Nothing. Grinds. Just nothing at all. Just pulled knocked. Is he good in St. Neville or no? From Kentucky. How are your Arbiter missions going? They're going good. I'm on the 200 Classic Arena Battle victories. We're moving along slowly but surely. We'll eventually get it done. And then in between that, I'm trying to do a little bit of energy there. I need to do some more energy in campaign. I really need some more 40s to get ready to take to 5-star. Let's do this. You went past you? What's up? How are the Arbiter missions going? Which one? I'm past you? Sweet. You done beat your 340-day account on day 14? What do you mean? What part am I beating you on? 340 days. You should have some pretty sick stuff, dude. You can sleep, so yeah, maybe. Yukimasa is definitely cool. You like Kentucky's chicken? I gotta say, Kentucky Fried Chicken's kind of gone downhill. From the ones that I've tried in Kentucky, they're not that special. And the Popeyes, the Raising Cane's, all the other chicken places have been better than a lot of the KFC stuff I've gotten recently. WoW has its own art style. I'd say Raid's art style is better than WoW, but WoW's art style is WoW, so it's not really comparable. Popeyes is like $20 for a meal. What the heck? Where are you? Where do you live, dude? California? Let me check this real quick. I don't pay $20 for. Well, there are some places. Is Popeyes really that expensive? I haven't had Popeyes in a long time. Let's see. Order here. I could get a combo meal right now. #1 sandwich. Classic chicken. How many buttons do I have to click on this thing to just see the price of a sandwich? $10. Okay. Not about normal. A regular combo meal for $10. Whoa, low tier chicken so dry. Oh, I don't know about that. You like Chick-fil-A more than Popeyes? It's for a combo, yeah, dude. I think you're getting your Popeyes from the wrong state. You need to maybe drive to Kentucky and pick it up and save yourself $10. Combo meal. #1 sandwich. We get a $20 family meal. The $20 family meal comes with 9-piece signature chicken, 4 biscuits, and a large side. I mean, if you're a hungry dude, maybe that's the meal you're talking about. This one comes with fries, a drink, and the regular stuff. The sandwich by itself is $5.50. Look at how much a bucket of chicken costs. Who's cheating? Indiana? Hey, you're close to me, you're at. Very close to me. Hey, you had bad Popeyes? No Popeye slander allowed. Five Guys fries. Five Guys fires. Especially those Cajun fries. I haven't had Five Guys before, I don't think. It's been a long time. Yeah, we'd all get our Great Hall done quickly. Valdez, for sure. You're in Ireland, not many Popeyes there. Yeah, Church's greater than Popeyes. I don't think I've had Church's. There's a place local to me that has really good chicken. Actually, no, I think I've had Church's chicken before, I think. But it's been a while. Your English is probably why it's trash. Yeah, probably so. Kentucky has 6% sales tax, yeah. Are you gonna spend more money? You're gonna spend more money ordering from Five Guys than you do on Raid? Your team KFC for life? Dang. It is fairly slow, you're right. I could set the presets so he'd be faster. You're saying I use Bellower? 12 seconds not that bad. When it's overnight, not too bad, not too bad. Can we all agree Cane's is overrated at least? Cane's is good. Actually, during one of my wife's pregnancies, I think it was during our second kid, we would, after the doctor's appointments, go get Raising Cane's until the doctor's appointments became like once a week. And we realized we probably shouldn't be getting Cane's once a week. So let's stop doing this. But it was a tradition for a little while. But yeah, it's not sustainable. They actually became, yeah, I think it was once a week. Yeah, we were just like, no, this is not good anymore. It was good at first when it was like once every so often. But then it was just too much Cane's. It was good chicken though. You stopped eating out for lunch every day, saves, yeah. Eating out is very expensive for sure, especially if you have kids. Oh my goodness. Tag team is even more awful. You get 500K to $1 million other over teams in bronze. Wingstop? I've actually never had Wingstop. I mean, it's Pizza or Pizza Hut, I think, with Wingstop. I never had the wings from there. Wendy's and Popeyes are awful. Shake Shack isn't. Wait, Wendy's and Popeyes? Oh, Wendy's is is consistently solid, I think. I think Wendy's is like they try to be healthier McDonald's, but it's basically the same, just maybe a little bit less grease, therefore a little bit less flavor sometimes, but hey, they're both good. I like Wendy's. They're solid. Wendy's is your go-to. Wendy's is good to get with if you have multiple people, like with kids. We get the $5 bags, and we just get like 2 of them. We just all split the stuff inside. It's pretty good. Maybe you don't have $5 bags though, because it sounds like everything's expensive where you're at. Oh, rip my team, dude. All right, Hilvy, do your res. There we go. Fantastic. Yeah. Get wrecked, Siegfried. Haha, wasted. Wasted, dude. Now I'm about to be wasted. You know Wingstop's going to be mid, but you just got to do it anyways. Harvey's in Canada? Yeah, I don't know. We don't have that. Not where I'm at. How are your CVCs going? We're doing good right now, McKee. We're doing good, dude. We're doing good. If I ever come to Canada, I'll keep Harvey's in mind. It's hard to find anything because those are the kind of defense. But he's pretty disappointed. Cheaper and better to go to Mackey's. Raising Cane's is supposed to be coming to London soon. Dang. In England, or I guess on the other side of the ocean, there's a lot more restrictions and things of what should and could be put in foods, right? Like food colorings and preservatives and possibly some of the things that make our food taste better but horrible for our body. There's a lot more restrictions on that stuff, isn't there? Maybe that's why your Wendy's doesn't taste like Wendy's should, is because Wendy's has stuff that Wendy's shouldn't. Or same with Raising Cane's. Maybe that's the difference. You tried a burrito there, literally no flavor or spice. Maybe that's all the preservatives and cancer in our food. They just take it out over there. They're like, nah, we don't need that here. Deep fried cheesecake bites from Zaxby's. Never had them. I may have to now. I was saying Harvey's. That's what somebody said. Now, Arby's I like, and Hardee's is a different place, at least here. Haven't had that in a long time. But I was saying Harvey's with a V. I don't know what that is. There's somebody else said that was good in Canada. Most of the food in USA is banned in Germany because it's too unhealthy. Yeah, and energy drinks over there. They're also capped with the amount of caffeine they can have, right? Which I think is for the best. I think it's like 200 milligrams cap. Maybe it's 160. Is that right? Book a trip to the US? Yeah, there's actually a place close to where I live that has like the record for most fast food restaurants in a certain mile radius. Let me see. So just go there and you can try all the fast food. Oh, it says the mayor joked. It's not actual Guinness's World Record. So it's not a real thing. But there's a lot of fast food restaurants in a little few square mile radius. Monster in EU's has 150 milligrams per 500 milliliters. Okay. Yeah, in USA, Monster Doesn't have 300, but Rain does. Most monsters are for the can less than 200, but 300 milligram caffeine energy drinks are common, which I think's too much for most people. Well, too much for most people who don't drink energy drinks and don't realize what they're getting. That's a lot to be taken consistently. Especially when people are drinking coffee and stuff throughout the day as well. Is it for them the worst burger joint? Like nasty burgers? Dang. Live in Texas and Harvey's is the best burger spot in your town. Wow. Okay, some have it to 300. Gotcha. I've not seen any canned energy drinks in the United States, at least not in gas stations that have more than 300. It's probably coming soon, but I've not seen any. Normal day, you take in like 600 milligrams of caffeine. That's a lot of caffeine. Caffeine is something you build up a tolerance to, so maybe it probably doesn't affect you much at all, but I can guarantee if you don't take it for a day, you feel it, don't you? If you miss some caffeine, you start to get some crappy headaches and you just feel kind of like trash. 150 in a Monster. Yeah. Health insurance, you may just want to fly back home to get the health insurance taken care of there, because a hospital stay, the restaurants are cheap, so the hospital visits can be expensive. You got to save your money for that. Because if you plan on buying any primal shards, no. It's just going to be a trip to the doctors. You keep open. Drink a lot of tea, having butterfly pea tea. What? It's all blue? It's for the flavor, if anything, at this point. Yeah, 600 milligrams is a lot. You drink Mountain Dew 24/7, so your blood is just mostly code red or voltage, whatever the other flavors are now. 3 monsters a day, dang. I'm a big fan of Dr. Pepper, Diet Dr. Pepper, for sure. I'm also a fan of getting my Arbiter missions done, and they're not doing anything right now. Kind of stuck on those. I guess I could just refresh this anyway. Or just hit this team, drop some points. Purple Thunder, actually. Cool, man. I've never had that one. It just smacked. Give me more one-man defenses, please. Mountain Dew is the greatest soda ever made. Oh, we got beat again. You've seen students get scurvy from Mountain Dew? We need some more teams here. Let me hit this team. This looks questionable, but I kind of want to hit it. It was definitely questionable. I probably get about 400 milligrams of caffeine per day, 200 or so from pre-workout, and then some from energy drinks and whatnot. If I have one, Probably averages about 400. Maybe it's a little bit lower. But poor nutrition. But yeah, Mountain Dew isn't good for you. Yeah, it's not. But I don't think anybody drinks it thinking it is good for you. Right? I hope not. Oh no. Blizzard is gonna wreck me. No, he got wrecked actually. That's why orange juice in your vodka helps. Fair. Fair. You gotta balance it out, don't you? It's all about balance. All right, we got this Statue of Liberty going down here. +7, 3880. We're closing in, guys. 600. I don't know what I started the stream off with, but it wasn't that much. I don't know what you're talking about, tic-tac-toe. There's literally orange juice and Mountain Dew also. Oh, dang, okay. Maybe we were all wrong, but maybe it's actually is a little bit healthy. A little bit of orange juice fixes everything. Oh, I'll use Arbiter for YouTube thumbnails. Nah, arena speed lead, boosting for the arena. I'll throw in my Hydra team as well, but mostly for arena speed lead, speed tuning into different champions. Basically, the same thing anybody would use Arbiter for. She's not going to be doing that much for the account, to be fair, but Hydra and arena, the two most impactful. Well, the two areas she'll impact the most. You going to the US for the first time in 3 weeks? It's awesome, dude. Are you going to buy a gun over here? They give them out, I think, at gas stations. That's sick, dude. You don't think you ever did anything with her? He's pulling shards so much that you had heroes? No, they don't actually give them out at gas stations. just in case you're wondering, if you go to a gas station and ask for one, they probably will tell you, what the heck are you talking about? 7-Eleven gives you free guns on July 11th. Yep. But only July 11th. Just in Texas. Yeah, just in Texas. True. I say they don't, but that's probably because I just never been to one that does. There probably is. They probably do, actually. They do have some. Maybe they're just behind the counter. You have to ask for them. Free slushy with every gun purchase. That's a limited time offer that happens every now and then. It won't be in 3 weeks though. I think they'll just have ended that. Yeah, true. You'll know when you see them. Taking you to the gun range? Sweet. Shooting is fun. It is a fun thing to do. at the range, each other, neighbors. Typically best at the range, but any of them are fun. Is Kentucky and Texas? No. Free magazine of ammo with a fill up. Yeah. Fill up your car and your gun at the same time. What are you spending your money on right now in the game? So I got this Raid the Bank series budget right here that goes over everything I purchased with screenshots of the things. If you want to see exactly what I purchased, it's over there. But it's basically energy. I did some shards. Mostly just like building the foundation of the account and then going from there. So reserved. I think it depends where in the states you go, Magnus. Obviously, some states are very different. If you're going to New York, you're probably not going to be shooting guns, but they are going to be very different than people in the South, Kentucky. But then Kentucky is going to be very different. I mean, there's some big differences. I think New York probably has the biggest difference that I've been to. Like, talking to people in New York is probably not something you're going to do very much of. They are much more fast moving. If you go to the US, you want to go to Los Angeles or California. I've never been that far out west. You're going to the Orlando area? Okay, so Florida. That'd be cool. I mean, Florida's definitely south, so it's pretty diverse down there as well. Same in Germany, you don't talk to people. Yeah. Kentucky is, people talk to people fine here. No offense to New Yorkers, or no offense to New Yorkers, but New York is not for me. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of New York either. I haven't been to many places in New York. Yeah, Chicago. If you don't like driving in bad traffic, probably should just not go to Chicago. Traffic and snow, it's no go. Is it okay to have anger issues? Yes. Can confirm, very diverse. You find, yeah. Going to Florida will be warned if you order tea, it'll have more sugar. That's very true as well. Yeah, Florida tea is definitely very, very sugar. Sweet tea in general in the South, but for sure. We're asking for some. Let's see. What did you say? But as an English-speaking person, you had a surprise. What we called cigarettes here aren't called it there. What do you call cigarettes? What you called cigarettes? Oh, I know. Yeah, no. She's gonna be like, wait, what'd you just call me? That doesn't even make sense. The gamer words. Yeah. I know what word it is. That's great. That's great. She was definitely confused. She's got one of submission out of Blue Crafts. Yo, it's your lucky day, man. Congrats. No, so Kentucky. Let me show you a map of the United States, okay? All right, quick little lesson here. Texas, not Texas. Kentucky, not in Texas. Florida, down here. I've been on this side, but like up here. I've not been much over here. And then Alaska is just not really anywhere close. It's kind of just pushed off to the side. There we go. Kentucky, not really close to Texas whatsoever. Like, it would be probably 12-hour drive for me to get to Texas. Maybe more. Actually, probably more. Maybe close to 12. 16, 24, I don't know. Let me see. What's the nearest Texas to me? Kentucky is considered, well, Kentucky is considered the South, even though it's kind of like in the middle. But I'd say Kentucky is South. I have a Southern accent, so, or some people say, map of the U.S. I consider it South. You're in Delaware. I feel like Kentucky's like right on the edge, though. Is Indiana's not South? Even Southern Illinois you consider South? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not. I guess it's South if you're up in the north, but I guess anything's South if you're in the north, and if you're in the South, then anything's north. Maybe it's all relative. No, maybe that's the case. Someone in chat said Kentucky was in Texas. Oh, then they don't know. They are mistaken. It's okay. I don't know anything anywhere else. You're running Ezio, no gear, and Dragon 1. Wait, 10 hard for the quest. He legit one shot away with his unbooked or equipped explode. Yeah, if you had poisons on him, then he just popped the poisons in. It's GG's. Yeah, it's a new floor. I'm glad you like it, Christo. Sorry for this. I don't know what this music is. There's one song in my playlist that keeps getting my videos copyright demonetized. But then I appeal it, and it gets fixed instantly. I don't know what song it is in this stream. I don't think it's even played. I think it's lying to me. South is south of the Mason-Dixon line. Where's that at? Because I'm pretty sure it is not north of what I've considered south. Oh, okay. Yeah, Kentucky is actually fine. Kentucky, West Virginia. Cool. Can you play some nostalgia music? Like, you're not very old, you're 15, but can you play some like Roblox video songs? Yeah, let me go ahead and turn Roblox video songs on. Sounds like a blast. What? What is a Roblox? What in the world is a Roblox? Just kidding. Nah, I gotta play this music because it's not copyright. And if it's copyright, then I get no ads, which means no money. So therefore, not good. I play some old Roblox songs sometimes, really. It's accidental if so. I've never played Roblox. I do know what Roblox is a little bit. Never played it though. You're like 8. But Don Tolliver clears even though he's different. The most chaos dust that I've spent, I don't think I have a piece that has more than 20 reworks, but also I think some people get carried away with reworking pieces instead of just trying to farm more pieces. I've definitely seen pieces that I'm like, that's not worth that much dust, but I guess they just jump into it and they have sunk so much into it already. They're like, yeah, might as well just spend my whole savings of chaos dust on this one piece. It does happen. We don't play that Kid Diddler music. Yeah, Roblox has a mess of a community, don't they? I'm just pushing the 1,000 arena medals, so I'm like 400 away right now. Once this gets done, Arbiter will be mine. It's a mess of a game. You don't play it anymore, but you used to. It was originally designed and as a pretty cool concept, I think. Like, basically, kids could make their own games and their friends could play it. It's awesome, but then I guess when adults realized that they could make the games and make the games inside of Roblox and make money from those games, and then adults realize that kids are playing the game, so hey, I'm a weird adult, I want to play the game too. That's when things start to devolve. I could see how it could be fun though. Here we go. Elva gets dropped, and we're now at 630 medals. Almost 630. Not quite. Oh, Ezio. Is he going to be a bait? Yeah. I've seen a lot of videos on the Predator situation and stuff in Roblox. Definitely would not be letting the kids play it without like making sure I knew what was going on. But honestly, kids don't need to be on the internet until they get to be a bit older anyways. I plan to very much monitor our kiddos' internet usage when they get older or as they're growing up. But 12 seconds for live arena. Yes, sir. Let's do a little bit of this. You were born 2009. It wasn't that long ago, dude. You don't share your age. Don't share your age. Keep it a secret. There's weird people everywhere. I don't share my age. I'm only 16. You know? So I keep mine a secret. Let me see. I don't actually keep mine a secret, but don't share your age. You know what would stop your Yukimasa from getting banned every game? Arbiter! Yes, sir, you're right. You know what else would? Predator. This Predator. Predator would stop her getting banned every game. Why am I typing in? What the heck am I doing? Nice. What the heck? Mr. Shadow Archer? Mr. Whale here? What's going on, dude? Definitely gonna ban that champ. You're 32, Sonics. You're pretty close to my age, dude. Basically, I'm not quite 30 yet, but I'm close. He's faster than me. That's impossible. Impossible. Oh yeah, I guess she's only 5-star. Got wrecked. My Hilvy's like pretty daggone slow. Narma's naked. Oh crap. Yeah, tried hiding him. Took him away. Nice. Oh, no, don't worry about this. Don't worry about this OP bird champ. Don't worry about him. All right, guys. I'm gonna pull up my main account as well. And we're going to do a little bit of arena on both accounts at the same time. Let me do something real quick. Predator's a pain to deal with for sure, but you have bigger problems. Oh crap! I queued up for another live arena fight. Whoa! What the heck? There we go. Here we go. Oh, Yukimasa stays. That's GG's from here. That Vogoth could have been really good. Had I just do like an AoE ability. Does Nice take any bonus damage you dealt after he swaps? He does if you do multiple hits. So if it's a multi-hit ability, he'll take the extra damage, but if it's not, then he won't. He's like 230 or something. Star Sage 1-7. My fastest champ is my Necmo right now. What is this? Yeah, you can take him out if you have multi-hitting champions. Like, there's a lot who can do it. Oh, dang it. She's naked. This is an annoying team to deal with. What in the world? You can get who in a hex set? Oh, Yukimasa? No. Anytime soon. See this fight? I could go first. Sweet. She's actually not naked. I was wrong. Oh, but Armand's is in fact naked. That feels bad. I'm going fast here as well, though. Mr. Star Sage, if you need a count takeover... No, just kidding. I'm about to get wrecked. Oh, wow. We actually got the freeze landed on him. Boom. Dropped him. Freeze him? Nope, not quite. Let's do this. A little bit of this. Go ahead and do your res, buddy. I know what you're going to do. Oh, he didn't use his A3. Necmo, he's in provoke set right now. He will be for a while, I believe. Playing live arena both counts with chat is a bad idea. Why is that? Let's see. Victory 1 count there. We're farming them, guys. We're farming. Let's see. Get 200 refills there. We're going to go do... Oh, no. I'm still not in regular gold. Dang it. Just pick up a loss real quick so I can get some points going here. My Armand's is naked. I need to put some gear back on him. See. We'll go for the Commodus. We'll go this dude, Crixia. And we'll tuck it back away. Here we go. We're peak gaming, guys. Peak gaming. Refresh. Hit it. Fabian. Could surprise him with an Alil pick. A little surprise for him. Carnage is sick as well. Got a little bit of a mistake that I made. Armand's is naked still, like I already said. Oh, whoa, Mr. Granite. You just smashed me, dude. What in the world? That's not cool. Put your bait champions in there like that. Here we go. Strip them. Doing a little bit of live arena on the main, yeah. Got a little bit of destruction there. I will have to focus more on the main account in just a second. Actually, no, I need to just get my Armands into. So GG's to him. This dude's not in gear. .461 is where he's supposed to be. You trolled with turtles the other day. Crixia hard calls everybody. Wait, kind of hard because everybody keeps banning your Leo. They will ban Leo all the time, right? We're gonna go these. Yeah, we're farming some points now, guys. We got so much simulation going now. We got some chat focus. Got my main account. Got my alt account. We got so much raid going. Peak gaming. Yo, whoa, that is crazy. That is the best refresh I've had in a while. Going to throw Hedgie in here, ban the Marichka. W refresh. Can we get Subway Surfer Simulator in the top right? Yes. Not enough stimulus. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. I'm trying to pump some more in here. We got some younger people watching this stream, so I need to make sure I can keep their attention. Let's move this around while we do this. I'll bounce it around. Okay, yay. Yay, watch it. Watch it. Armand's. Oh, Hedgie's going to go first. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, no. Armand's is back. Just to die again. GG's, dude. I don't know if I can beat this Volcanos or not. Some flashing lights. True, I don't really have flashing lights around me though, or else I would turn them on. Just this green screen in my room. You're definitely right. $678. We climbing. We're climbing. Slowly but surely. Let's throw in the Queen and Lazarius. When's the next content on my main account? Like the next video that I do from my main account? It depends. This past week or two has been focused on the other account because there's been a lot of stuff going on there. I do need to get some more content going from this account though, for sure. Go ahead and throw him in there. He basically has to ban him, right? Like if he doesn't, then he's just kind of screwed. I'm gonna be fast. I'm gonna be fast, fast, fast. What does raid add mobs? I have no clue. I don't know why they add mobs with unkillable in the waves. It's really, really lame, isn't it? I kind of just want to sheep the Rotos, honestly. They could not be able to do anything. Get wrecked, Rotos, right? I should probably have saved that that A2 just now for a little bit longer. The stone skin's kind of lame. I could break his stuff, but he may be in a better spot than me. Okay. I can go for A2 here. Ah, dang. Not having that strip really sucks. Rotos won't get a turn there, I don't guess. Decreased defense applied. Oh, no. Dang it. Sorry, bud. Another nice. Never mind. I take that sorry back. You deserve to have your time wasted. Let's leave nice here this time. Here we go. Fantastic. We're going to go ahead and just send it to Rotos again. Strip it off some more of them champs. Yeah, Fabian's definitely going to make my life much more difficult. Here we go. Let's try to get some not Wand of Submission. We did not get Wand of Submission reflect back. That's kind of crazy, honestly. Yo, he just instantly nuked me. Shadow Archer replayed and got me destroyed, basically, again. This will proc Rotos. He'll get an extra turn, and it could be bad news. Let's go for this. I don't be one hit there. It's not really worth doing. Just to proc Rotos' stuff. He's going to get cleansed here anyways, but I'll just go ahead and do this. There we go. Did not get a block revive on him because Embreeze is way up in the front. If he was down lower, but in a block revive, no problem. Yeah, okay, cool. I didn't think we could actually do that through a block stone skin, but we did, which is excellent. Sweet. So we'll just do the old form swap here. I should be able to just kill this Rotos. Run that should take 1 minute and 30 seconds. End up being 5 minutes because you're stuck on the same guy. Yeah, it's definitely frustrating. This is basically just a slow, steady fight where warp this stuff down. Let's go ahead and do this. There we go, GG's. It's the same dude who beat me a second ago, right? Yeah, same exact guy. If a nuke was better, it'd be easy, yeah. What's this guy's name? Veritas? Yep. Mr. Turtle User. I guess I can go ahead and just interrupt his turtles by picking Donnie myself. Is that funny? It's not funny, but that really hurts turtle teams. One, you don't have the turtle synergy. And two, you don't have the best turtle either. All right, so Bomber, just ban him. He's not geared, I don't think. Okay, the Turtle's passive just dropped, basically. Or throw Crixie up. I think Turtle's passive being taken off would be pretty nice. Let's get Necrid out of here. He could get a turn before me, which will definitely be unfortunate. A Sigfriend. What in the world? Where are all these people pulling their mythical champions from? Mercurial on the Elva. Very nice. Oh, got resisted on the Leo as well. That's definitely a little bit surprising. Let's see how this... I think her Mercurial's already done for, though. He already pulled Leo. He first picked Leo. I can't get the thing I want to get sent to him, but I could possibly just chunk him in some damage. Let's now Leo may just destroy me. Actually, he could just kill me. He does. He in fact just kills me, and Donnie saved himself because he's selfish. GG's, dude. I tried to take his turtles from him. Does nothing. He's too strong. Allegedly with accounts with all login champs plus any mythical you want are like $30 again. Allegedly. Yeah. His taunt is good. I was just trying to steal his turtles and ruin his fun. So I had to pay for that, I guess. Little did I know he didn't need Donatello anyways. He was like, I'll just smash you with these other ones. Oh, Fire Knight runs? Okay. Slamjules? You know what Sigfriend hates? Is a UDK. Sigfriend is not a fan of UDK or Rhodos. You know what else he doesn't like? Hegemon. Small chance I'm faster than him. Lock him out. Oh, we did not lock out the Sigfriend. But we do have the UDK here. And his Kai'Ma reset everything. Oh, he got all weeks on the Rotos. That's huge for me. Oh, crap. So go ahead and let's try to trigger Sigfriend. He's triggered. We've triggered the Sigfriend. Here we go. A3, boom on the Sigfriend. Drops the Kymar as well. Now, he could do some really good damage and just kill my whole team. I'll let you guys watch that for a second. Let's go ahead and actually real quickly turn this on auto. That run in the back could get sketchy. We're okay. What's he doing? He just goes for... Let's go for an A1, maybe extra turn chance. Nothing. Fortunate. We're switching forms. Rotos is gonna die, but then we can kill him. I wanted to get this 35 arena wins. We got nothing I'm gonna use. Nothing I'm gonna use. No speed. No speed. But we got 60 primal shards. Primal things, I guess. That's kind of cool, right? All right, let's hit the refresh again. One team. That's all, though. Not a very good refresh there. Mike, can find it time to read from your champs. Mikey has evade and taunt. That's why he can create big problems. Yeah. I got some gear cleansing stuff I need to do as well. Let's go with the Alil and Marichka strat. Oh, here I do Marichka. Let's go Necrit plus Alil. Should gear cleanse with the main on stream. Sometime next time you have to do something mind numbing on the whale account. Like what? More potion keeps? Did I really have 200 when we started stream? Sick. Whatever the video I did this morning, I think I said how many medals I had. I thought it was more than that, but 200 doesn't sound wrong. Who don't want a sheep? Mezamel. Her block revive's not that big of a deal because I can't revive anybody anyways. That's not going to do anything to me. Kind of just with bait, honestly. Oh, Swift Parry procs, but that's not great for me. The chicken, he can swap and mess me up for sure. On the last video, some Russian dude did Arbiter in 48 hours on stream with $1,000 US. What? I want to see a video of that. $1,000 Arbiter in 48 hours seems impossible, but maybe it's not. I mean, I guess it wouldn't completely be impossible, would it? I mean, he probably just bought gems. I mean, you would just. So I guess the big difference is that he did an Arbiter specifically, but he was just doing the clan boss minimums, like the clan boss things specifically. So focused Arbiter in that time, I guess, seems more doable than getting the 1 key or the 2 key Ultra Nightmare. Seems more physically impossible than anything. Yeah. Yeah, if you have enough keys, exactly. But on the flip side, I'm surprised he could get enough arena fights to do it in 48 hours. Like, I've been grinding arena for what feels like 48 hours and not getting much. Oh, this is my main account chest. Like, I'm doing tons of refreshes. That's awesome. I did not see that comment, though. Whoa, hey. What the heck? How'd you pop up in here? Am I getting stream sniped? Game 456 since the start of the video. Sweet. Been streaming for 3.5 hours. I probably won't be streaming too much longer. I'm gonna do a little bit more. I want to get Arbiter today, but I also got to get some videos called up and ready for tomorrow as well. I'm a big fan of Crixia, dude. Gentry's not here. I wonder if he's just being sly and trying to. I didn't mean to pick Crixia instantly. Yeah, Crixia is so good. She's incredible. Time to stream some your main account with your alt account. Yes, sir. Time for that. Crixia is definitely one of my favorite mythicals, though. Hedgie. You know what? I don't care about Hedgemon. He'll kill my Armons for sure, though. But you know who he won't kill? Crixia. If he kills Crixia, I'll be very impressed. Honestly, if he kills Carnage, I'll be impressed. Okay, sweet. Carnage got him. He's like, don't touch me. Boom, drops him. Carnage too strong. Please strip some stuff. Dude, come on now. Oh, goes for the switch. Nice, nice. Carnage has the best normal arena lead, do you think? Yeah. He definitely does. But he isn't useful? Who's not? Carnage? I either proc my Swift Parry or I don't. Yo, I procced it. It's perfect. But is it perfect? It's not perfect. GG's Gentry, you got me, dude. I can't switch forms and Necrosis kills me. Well played, well played. I should have saved the A2 ability there for the Carnage HP swap. Well played, dude. Well played. That was a close fight. The Carnage doing the A2. I guess I could have spread. I don't know. If I would have killed with the A1 on Marius, would the block passives have spread anyways? I was thinking I needed the A2 to spread that, but it may just been the A1 would have been plenty. If I would have swapped with Swift Parry, I'm pretty sure the swap would have dropped my Swift Parry. And I think Necrosis would have just killed me, right? Because I had 3 allies dead with Necrosis. Or I would have I was thinking about swapping, but that was the thing I was concerned about. This is a bit annoying. Yeah, I'm fairly certain if I would have swapped that, I would have just had Necrosis kill me. Your heart was racing the whole fight? That's great, dude. You did good. But yeah, I'm fairly sure that's what would have happened. I guess the only thing I could have done differently was, where's Carnage? Whenever this champion kills an enemy, that's okay. I did this thinking that it would. Okay, I don't know why I thought that anyways. Basically, I was trying to kill Marius to spread the block passes. I should have did this and then had the A2 steal HP and everything from your Embreeze. I would have been fine, but well played either way. Let's see about this one. Oh, I didn't realize I had True Fear on myself. Dang it. I'm not certain, man's greatest friend. I'm not certain. I didn't really want to risk it, but I think risking it probably would have been the better idea anyways. I'm pretty sure the Swift Parry would drop when I swap forms, and Necrosis would hit. But like I said, I'm not 100% sure either. There we go. That's a perfect Rotos there. A3 into him, and then we pick up some A2 action on the Embreeze. And then we... This will kill the Nice. It should. If I can hit him hard enough, this will do one chunk for his HP, and then one chunk for the second form. There we go. So you can kill Nice with just one or big double hit. I completely broke over here. That was on my main account. On this account, I'm definitely still broke. Okay. I know this dude wants all of his turtles. But what if this time I take his Raphael and his Mikey? Then what's he gonna do? I don't care. I'm not gonna do that this time. You do it to be funny. Oh yeah. I'll pick Commodus for sure. He was resisted last time though. Could die here. There's a chance I just get smacked down. Like it's wrestling or something. He may just go for the strip here, which would be bad news for me. Just turn on auto. I don't really care what happens there. Necrit. Let's go for this. Mezumel. Ban. Ooh, wait. Actually, no. Because he'll stop the death, won't he? Dang it. Rip. That was a good idea for a split second. Bandani. Mezumel come in and just pop off, basically. You get Staff of Wandered. I get a turn first here. Let's get him locked out. Let's go ahead and swap. Bomb everything. It lands on Leo this time. Leo's gone. Now, she'll counter Leonardo pretty well. Well, we don't actually need her to do anything because Rotos will take care of it. Do a few more fights on this account. Let's go ahead and refresh this. Here we go. We got an Arbiter on the refresh. Not anything super cool. Elva reviving, yeah. I don't know why she didn't. You think he's 100% a Predator enjoyer? Probably so. Most players are. So it seems. This will either be a victory or I just lose a chunk of points real quick. We'll see, though. Yep, just lose some points real fast. Tank down a little bit. Where are we at? 300. How many fights have I done so far these 2 days? Oh my goodness. It's a lot of fights. Where am I at as far as this mission goes? 162? So not quite to 200 yet. All right, Siegfried plus I've done just over 110 since the stream started. Sweet. I'd love to get a few more out here. A few more victories, that is. Oh, dang it. I want to get out of gold 5, but I got to lose quite a bit to do so. We're fine here. Getting 3 6 stars while this stream is going on. What? Getting 3 new 6 stars while this stream's been going on? You've been grinding hardcore, dude. Congrats, man. All right, here we go. We got a few champs to take on here. Alice need another nuker, Allure, and Royal Guard. Dang, dude, that's awesome. Congrats. Let's see how this plays out. Let's sheep the Marius, maybe. Yeah, no wands on me. Like at the Fabi, like at everybody. Hey, what's up? What's up, little girl? Come here, you gonna say hi? I'm very short. Hey, look. Say hi. Say hi. All right, let's eat this guy real quick. All right, girl.
Hi.
Love you. Say bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Say bye-bye. There you go. I'll be done shortly. Yes, for sure. Let's go and hit this Fabi and just destroy everything. There we go. Everything's destroyed through stone skin and all. Predator Hope is free to play. Wasn't he purchase only? Yes. You could purchase him, or you could purchase him. Yes, you could also open him from a shard during the boosted events for him. Thank you. All right, we'll do a few more here. All right. I think I faced this dude earlier. The Blizzard almost kind of messed me up. All right, 712. So I need 300 more points, and then we can pick up the Arbiter chunk of the missions, basically. We've got to finish up these, which will be fine. The extra, 35 I need to do there. It's no problem. And then Arbiter mission stuff right around the corner are going to be done. Where are we at with this stuff? 247? Oh, we got Lazarius plus... I really want to go Queen of Hearts. But you know what? Since somebody said earlier they didn't like Mesmel, let's see if we can use Mesmel nicely here. She works out pretty good because... he will have block damage up, and she can swap forms and do that. The Fabian won't be a massive threat necessarily. I don't need the intimidating presence on her. I need to switch that to something else. But she could be okay. Now, I don't want the Hegemon there, which is fine. Now I got to go first, hopefully. If I get a first turn, then Marius just gets block revived, and it's pretty good to go. Hydra. I did Hydra on the other account, yes. Hopefully no wand of submission. We got wanded. To be expected though, right? Dang, Sify I guess wanded me. That feels bad. That definitely feels bad. And I always get smacked. I should have just not been so greedy and just sheeped the force. Well played, dude. How long, what? Hydra? Or how long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for 3 hours. It's not that long today so far. But I did do hard Hydra, 1 key. Couldn't quite get brutal. Didn't stay up long enough to do it, so I just couldn't get it. Don't sell yourself short, almost 4 hours. Oh, yeah, true. 3 hours and 41 minutes, basically 4 hours, yep. Thank you for that clarification there, Dodge. Hurts that you're already doing Hydra Brutal when you're struggling with hard? Well, I didn't already do it. I tried it and lost, so. Had to settle for normal. Once you understand the way it works, I think you can do it pretty easily. Right? Like, once you get the right champions and everything, do you use my Marius? I don't use them, no. That horse stays in his stable. Most of the time. He is one of the best. Oh, Siegfried. He's very good. This just seems like aggressive speed. I just don't have the gear and the right champs yet. How long is your account? How old is your account? YTS? Oh man, how to use another key to get the rest? That sucks, dude. Did you know you can look at the info section to see how much damage you need for the keys? If you didn't know how to do that. Let's try to do this. Very big stun there. Gear is one of the biggest problems in most people's account that are struggling with stuff. Gear for sure, day 80. I mean, Hydra does take a while, and it is very champion dependent. So don't be too hard on yourself. Not much, not many. Gamer, not even an hour. Did you guys see how many library medals I have? I have like 6,000 plus on this account. Just chilling. Not spent anything yet. Let's see something real quick. Here I took my Embreeze. We'll take Carnage. Sorry, match VOD. GG's. And by the way, I didn't stream snipe. Gotta throw that out there. No, I didn't think you were stream sniping. And it wouldn't really have mattered if you stream sniped anyways. You know my champions that I pick, more or less. But I don't think stream sniping typically gives that much advantage anyways. It is a little bit, but I didn't think you were stream sniping. Oh, YouTube Swin. Oh, thank you. Okay. That makes so much sense. Makes perfect sense. Yes, earliest would be probably Tuesday, basically, yeah. I want to say Monday, but chances of me actually doing Monday stream is going to be probably kind of low, honestly. But yeah, Tuesday will be most likely. But there'll be videos. I'll try to update on a video as well. Yo, what the heck is this? I can't deal with that crap. Yes, I'm doing the fusion. He's obviously going to kill most of my champs. He may kill them all, or he may not. He does not, in fact, kill them all. And I'm just going to try to kill all of his stuff. Siegfried doing Siegfried things. Hey, Nina. I appreciate that. I'm glad you've been liking it as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoa. Right here. There we go. Stupid turtle team. He probably has just auto picking. Actually, no, he probably not. But turtles are ridiculous. In low levels, we got a lot of metals. Let's see what I can use those metals on. I'm faster, very cool, but it's not really going to matter. If he doesn't get a team, then we're going to be fine. But if he doesn't get a turn, we're going to be fine. But chances are he's going to get a turn, right? Let's just go ahead and throw an increased speed out on everybody again. I just gotta loop back around, take more turns, and we're good. There we go. We got 2 of them down. We're popping off. There we go. Okay. So much control. Can we pull it off? Freeze him again. He's hating himself. He's hating me right now. Mega stall? Yeah, that's rough. You volunteer to stream in my place? Alright, Dodge, you got it, dude. Stream in my place, man. There we go. Let's see what we can get over here real quick. So arena bonuses. Got a lot of gold throughout. Anything that's not 10 here? No, let's go with this. I don't need it, but make everything 10 there. Perfect. All the ignore defense is 10. Faction Wars is all 10. I don't really need anything anywhere else. I guess I can just do Curse City. It's a good way to just waste a bunch of your metals. Hilvi is very good against the turtles, you're right. Just with the freeze and the strip. But if it's later game turtles, she's not going to be as good, right? Because they're all going to have stone skin and annoying stuff like that. Hilvi is good against everything. Such a strong... She is very good. Assuming she lands her freeze and strips. If she gets Wand of Submission, well, it's not so much fun, right? Let's get a good refresh here. It's a good one. Getting back into the game, too time demanding. Yeah, it really is. It's very, a lot of time you can put it to. Now, to be fair, when you get to the late part of the game, you will have most stuff put on auto, and it doesn't take as much time. This account's taking a lot of time because I've spent a lot on it. I'm trying to optimize it and min-max it to a point. But like my main account, I can do all of its stuff in just say a few hours per day, which is a lot of time as well. But like, that's kind of like passively. If I just sat down and did all the stuff, it wouldn't take that long outside of Live Arena. Live Arena would take a bit longer, but other things not too bad. There we go. It's a good refresh to end it on. Yeah, totally different game when you got your first Lego 6. It was still from login. Dang, yeah. Raid back then, so much harder to get champions. It's much easier now. Fantastic, very, very strong. For sure he is. What points do you need to achieve T6 personal? About 450,000. You just need the points. Like on my main account, I'm working for the same thing. I need to actually push it on my main. 298. Members, 5 million. He went crazy. I need to climb up actually pretty quick. I'm at the bottom right now. But yeah, 450,000. You can see, actually no, this is kind of irrelevant. The highest they earned was 355, but 400 to 450, you're good. Speaking of, I need to situate myself to be ready for this. Let's actually just do this. This will be a good quick chunk of CVC points. Not perception. Perception's not completely useless. There we go. 12,000 points and some silver. A 10 pull of Mortal Soul Stones for a bit more silver. Or sorry, a bit more points. 2,200. Got a 3-star stock who I don't even have. And now it's sitting at 298. Jump in here and toss a few skill tomes on some epic champs. $15,000. Now we're climbing. Event dungeon spam or Sandoval? Yeah. That's what I'll be doing. I need to win one more fight so I can get this 4 out of 5 chest done. Shoes in? I said I wanted to win, not face shoes in. Leo and Toshiro. I don't know what he's going to pick next, but I kind of just want to leave this fight. I'm not going to because I got some good gear. I don't have a clan that... Well, I mean, Dodge is the leader of the clan that I'm in right now on this account. So if you were looking for a clan around this point, you could talk to him. He's over on the Twitch side right now. I don't know if we're looking for more members, though. Honestly, I have no clue. So I'm not going to be a whole lot of help, unfortunately. The only chance I have is that he doesn't really know what he's doing. And with a Crushing Rin 5-star Leo, the possibility's there. He banned my Necmo. Maybe he's here watching the stream right now. Maybe he does know what he's doing. If he's slower than my champs, then confirmed does not know what he's doing. Confirmed does not know what he's doing. That's okay, though. You can always learn, right? Maybe I don't know what I'm doing either. And this is why you don't go to the dark web, guys. Yeah, I think I know where he got his account. www buy rate account. Actually, no, he went in here to... Which is fine. I mean, other than the fact that it's TOS for me to talk about it, is what it is. But you do have to learn how to play the game to have success, even if the account has really good champions. Which is it's a bummer when people buy it expecting just to do great, because you do have to learn the game still, or your account's just going to fail. How come she's still 50? It's a good question, Gentry. It's a good question, dude. She's still level 50 because I have had no reason to take her to 60 just yet. No. This would be nice, but it's not a rush, man. It's just this quad roll HP banner. It's not a rush to throw that on anybody yet. Demitha is 60 because... Oh. For clan balls. I wanted to get her War Master for clan balls so she could get closer to doing one key. It does take some strategy, you're right. I'm gonna drop a bit of energy into this here. RSL is super nice. I'm gonna have to use it whenever I lose out on all these multi-battles for sure. But all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the stream up there. I will, like I said, I will be doing videos. So tomorrow the video will be with Arbiter on the account. I was hoping to get it on stream, but it's gonna take too much longer to do that. So I'm gonna get her, pull her. We'll jump into some other missions soon. I won't be live until most likely Monday or Tuesday for stream, but I will be having videos come out. So hope to see you guys Tuesday on stream. We should be pushing, Nightmare Hydra at that point. Who knows what we're gonna be pushing, but definitely be pushing something pretty sick. Ezio may get built here soon as well, but hope you all have a great one. I'm gonna go find somebody to raid real quick and continue farming this in the background. We'll see. Who's live right now? After part in LTL Discord. Sir. Soul Saint? Sure. Let's see. After party in LTL Discord. I will raid Soul Saint. You guys have a great one. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good weekend. I'll see you all hopefully on Tuesday, maybe Monday. We'll see. I'll do an announcement on Discord whenever I get some more information, but it's all subject. I don't know how long it's going to take, so we'll see. Either way, thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the subs, the gifted subs, all that kind of stuff as well. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for the well wishes, and yeah, catch you later. Have fun over in Soul Saints stream.